Oh,
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? That wouldn't you? All right, everybody. That wouldn't you? All right, everybody. Let's get back into it. Welcome back to Brigandine Multiplayer 2022. This is going to end up being 2023, and sorry, but I'm going to keep the titling. But welcome back, everybody, to this beautiful game we have going here. I am your host, veracitytrigger. I am playing as CAERLEON right now. As you can see, it is my turn to go. But before we do that, I want to introduce the person on my left, who is... What's your name again?
Been here for a long time, and you still don't remember my name. It's Raging Paul.
Oh,
the robot.
That's right.
No, Durkin, not the robot.
Robot Paul,
Whoever
that's
said that.
right.
No, listen, no. Raging Paul, and I hope all of you had a good Turkey Day.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes,
Yeah.
I am playing as ISCALIO.
Oh, great. Okay.
Remember my name from now on. I've been here for years, and you still don't know my name?
Anyway.
Wow.
Up next, we got DURRIKEN, since you're chiming in. How's it going, man?
Yeah, nice to be back again and having fun. Looking forward to the next act in this game. Yeah. See
Cool,
how
man.
this go.
All right.
And happy holidays, everybody.
Well, it's good to hear you back, man. It's been a hot minute. We had a good long vacation here, all of us. And last but not least, we have PRINGER. Oh yeah, I was gonna call you out first this last time. Oh, sorry, man.
You forgot.
I'll do it next time. You'll be the first one to go. Okay.
Sure. Hold on, I'll jump on mic.
But today you are the last, so you know the last shall be first and all that.
Yes.
But how you doing, PRINGER?
I'm good. I exclaimed just about a month ago that out of Paul and Trigger, and who's gonna get the last attack, it's gonna be Paul. And I also said DURRIKEN was gonna get the last attack over LEONIA. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be 2 for 2. Let's see what happens.
Okay, well hopefully you're wrong.
I hope you're
I hope you're totally wrong, and I'll get the attack, and then maybe you'll get
Sure.
the attack.
I need some points, though, dude.
I don't care about your points. I need my points.
I care about my points.
I need to be selfish here, man. I need to take control and be a little bit selfish because I'm usually a pretty giving person, but this time I need it.
Trigger.
I need it very
Trigger.
badly.
It's December 2nd. This is the month for not being selfish and
no.
giving up things.
The 24th is for that day. Before that, it's my day.
No, it's the whole month to get ready for that day.
No, silly. That's not how that
Did you
goes.
just call me silly?
Yeah. I'm gonna slap you silly pretty soon if you don't stop that.
Smack in the face. Pull your beard and just,
And what?
rip it off.
You better fucking not. Oh man. All right, I got. What can I get for him? I wonder what I should get for him.
I know what you should get.
You know, I could do 35. There's 70. Another 70 is 140. And I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of these guys here. So anyways, we are gonna get into this today. I gotta organize, and then we'll get going. We'll see who gets those attacks going, and then hopefully I think we'll be getting into some massive battles right after that. So if you're tuned in, do what you gotta do. Hit one of those buttons down below that you like, and yeah, don't forget to do that. But
I'm just gonna say one thing. I haven't been able to play this game the way it was meant to be played, going all out on every direction. So I'm just gonna claim it now. I'm not gonna ally with nobody at the very start.
You know what?
I'm just saying.
I completely understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. So.
yeah, and that's the thing. The allies begin and end when you want to. We're not going to do blocks here because, we haven't really played like that for a while. So we're just going to do, the 3 on, and so it'll be kind of like a 3 on, 3 off. So if
I understand that, but I like playing with blocks, though.
Anyway, if Paul, you and I ally, we're 3 on and then 3 off. So we can't ally for 3 turns. after that. So you can't just immediately re-up an alliance.
What? That's
The reason
it's ridiculous.
the reason is the reason for that is so that we don't, because we could play a team game, but we're not playing a team game, and I don't want this turning a team game.
If we did,
You know how-
if we did
you
completely
know how that
allied, it
kind of
would be a
happened
team
in the-
game.
But you know how that happened in the past, where two people just stayed
It
allied
was Frost and Velcros the
and
entire time.
didn't
Yeah,
ever fight each other.
Basically, it was a team game between the three
It
of
was-
us.
it was a- yeah, it was
you
a
know,
team.
we could always do no alliances.
We could.
Yeah, we always talk
Wait,
about that, but
Trigger.
it ends up happening anyway.
Well, I'm saying like next time we could do a
Trigger.
team game.
Yeah, what?
Didn't we decide the off portion was going to be longer than 3?
Oh yeah,
3-5,
I think
wasn't it?
4,
Or
right?
3-4? 3-4.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
4
3.
to 5.
So 3 on and 4 off then.
Yeah.
So
All right. I'll
Okay.
just write it down when I lie.
yeah, 3 on, 4 off. We'll put it in Discord too. I'll also put it on the YouTube thing later. If I don't, remind me.
All right.
And I'll get those. What I like to do for the YouTube section is I like to post it in the description down below so you can see all the things that we have to do and we can do and we can't do. So then if you want some references, you just watch a YouTube video later. It's like, oh, that's what we're doing there. And then it's just permanently on YouTube forever. So all right, I think I don't know if I got equipment here. Got to check that. Yay.
Pretty much the same stuff. Hey, you got 2 ninja blades.
Yeah.
And not a single ninja on your team.
You know what? I'm gonna turn Kai into Tim, and then he's gonna have those little short ninja blades, and it's gonna be cool.
If you could.
It's going to be weak.
Yeah, but at least I'll have a ninja blade.
Guys, not rulers.
Okay. All right, look pretty good there. All right, I don't.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Because Trigger's just being greedy.
All right, I think I'm pretty good here. I don't think there's anything left for me to do.
Leonia axe.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Now
no.
delete those rocks.
What, do the opposite of that? Okay.
Well, if you want to do the opposite, then you gotta delete the holy
Bring
griffin.
some more! Oops.
What's with you and these rocks, man?
Oh, wait.
Kill off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what I want.
What you going to
I
do?
want this, but I hate this sprite. I prefer the original.
Kill off is going to what?
I hate the dress shirt. Whatever.
Grappler.
Grappler it is. Katina, obvious.
Hey, Kara, what's up? How's it going?
Hey,
Run
Carrot.
button.
Everybody else that tuned in too?
Oh, she has enough for 2 Geno bolts.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Which one is that? Which character is that?
It's Cortina.
Oh, yeah, dude. She's.
Yeah.
That's why I focused on her. That's why I focused on her. She's
You gave her 1 level. Well, thank you for that.
It wasn't my fault because it only got 1 level. I had to reorder everything twice, so that's alright.
Well, I guess I could take
That's my
off the
fault.
training wheels, right?
That was my
I
fault.
actually only
I
got
know it
to
was your
get her
fault.
once twice.
You were there.
I put my John Hancock on that fight there.
It's not John Hancock, it's Herbie Hancock.
Herbie Hancock. Was that from Black Sheep?
Tommy boy.
Tommy Boy?
Yeah. It's like we need some orders for John Hancock building. It's not John Hancock, it's Herbie Hancock. You never got that right.
Yeah.
And even that was the first question on his exam. It's like Thomas Jefferson, this guy and this guy were all authors of the Declaration of Independence. Blank Hancock. I saw it with my parents. My dad's like, "Oh, that's hard," and he writes down Herbie. It's like he thinks it's Herbie Hancock. Now Herbie Hancock, I heard my French teacher, was actually a real person, but he was just a jazz musician. He wasn't anything with the Declaration of Independence. That was John.
Oh.
And the John Hancock building, I mean, that's in Chicago.
Wasn't Herbie the president during the Depression? I forgot his last name though.
No.
He wasn't? I thought he was.
Herbie Hancock?
Not Hancock, but Herbie was the president during the Great Depression. I forgot his last name, though.
Are you talking about Herbert Hoover?
Yeah. I thought maybe they nicknamed him Herbie.
I have to look about what time, who was president during that. I don't know. Can't remember.
Man, can you cut out this turkey stuff? This is just...
Yeah. Thanksgiving is over, Pringer.
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
Thanksgiving is over.
Hoover's nicknames: the Chief, Grand Old Man, the Great Engineer, and the Great Humanitarian.
Well, that's what they call me too.
Herbie Hoover?
Herbert? Yeah, Herbie.
Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody that's tuning in here, thanks for coming by. John is dude, how's it going? The Rock. Yeah, why don't you name one of the Rock's Dwayne Johnson like I do?
Wouldn't fit, but just maybe like D. John or something like that.
I usually name him Dwayne J.
Oh.
Name it
Either one, yeah.
Jabroni.
Mr. Johnson.
Or D. John or something like that. I don't know. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Let's go with John. Everybody else here, how are you doing tonight?
Like one of the names of that scorpion, I guess smallpox.
Yep.
What's your little chat screens today?
Oh yeah, it's I forgot to move it over.
How dare you? How could you forget
I'll
something?
move it over so you can see it when it's my turn or Paul's turn.
All right, fine. Just forget my turn then, I guess.
I said or Paul's turn.
I know, but
Paul doesn't listen to anything.
you
I
don't
say.
like me. You just don't like me.
Paul has like even last time when Pringer was saying like I was gonna leave, Paul literally didn't listen to anything you said, Pringer. I'm serious. He didn't hear a word. He's just like in his own mind going, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. And you're like, hey, man, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He didn't hear you at all.
I'm just joking around here.
I know you're joking around, but you literally joke around so much that you didn't hear anything.
It was funny.
And you could have won. Oh, man. Yeah, going good. Bunch of Cyber Monday haul is coming in. That's cool. Hey, Nice Hero, how's it going, man? Yeehaw! Let's yeehaw the night away.
Hey, Nice Hero.
Oh, man. Oh, finally starting to feel better. So, hopefully that continues. But, yeah. Yeah, I gotta find a way to put some sound effects into that, that redeeming magic points, that mana points there. If you guys know how to do that, send me a DM.
You know, I just trying to think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, Trigger. You go and do something like this.
Yeah.
You totally redeem yourself.
Exactly.
Like, when
I thought you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
You go and do something like this. Totally redeem yourself. And the thing is, he trades a big truck for this tiny little scooter that's like either I can sell you miles a gallon of this hog. It's like a 1-gallon tank.
Yeah, you can 78 miles a gallon for a 2-gallon tank.
You don't know how small the thing is until it gets right next to it, where it gets right down there. It is tiny.
Because it's a 1-piston engine.
I know.
You know?
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh,
well,
hey.
Yes, it is.
Since it's your turn, let me fix some stuff.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
Delete.
For the spirit of the season, I will let you take control of this time right now to do your thing. See, that's giving, which you have to learn how to do.
You know what? I can't grab the window to move it, so sorry, guys. It's just kind of there.
Oh boy.
So I guess you guys are gonna have to like tune in to Twitch if you have like a phone, and then see the comments. Just mute your phone if you do it, though.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna pause the video if I do that.
You could just have your phone on and just see some comments pop up here if you want. I've got a little I've got like a tablet phone I use.
I think Teeth needs to see a dentist. Teeth needs to see a dentist. He's
Yeah,
injured.
I think he did see the dentist. That's why he's injured.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
You know, they pulled some teeth and he's like, not my head. Tooth.
Not my head. That would hurt, actually.
Oh, yeah. Doing good. Just watching some Pokemon. Purpler in German? What? Purpler in German? I'm starting to get into Pokemon now, so I probably won't get much further in Tactics Oga for a while.
Oh, sweet. Who said that?
Nice hero.
Oh, yeah, let me load the stream.
Okay, someone here anyway.
Anybody
John-
playing the new one that came out?
Yes, yes.
How is it?
It's very laggy, buggy, but it's still good.
So
it's
I
still a
heard-
good game.
So I heard two things. One, I heard that the graphics and everything are not
Subpar?
No, I heard that they outperformed the Switch.
What?
Like the mechanics of the graphics that they have, like the Switch can't necessarily handle all of it.
No, because it wasn't optimized for the Switch. It's pretty bad.
Right. That's what I meant. So, and then two, I heard that it's like kind of everyone's saying it's an MMO, and it's really not an MMO.
It's open world. It's the first open world game, but other than that, it's.
But you're not. It's not open world with your buddies, right?
Yes, that's multiplayer. You could do it, but it's kind of Yankee. Not gonna lie. It's Yankee throughout the whole thing.
Oh, jeez. So Jonas Dude says, I think Paul should let Trigger control his turn, so Trigger can give Paul points.
Jonas, dude, mind your own business.
I think Jonas Dude is right on this one, though.
I don't care what you think.
Nice Hero says it's a four-player, not MMO.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have not played it yet, but you guys would know better than I would if you like it. I guess Nice Hero really likes Pokemon, and so does Pringer here.
No, I'm trying to get into it again. I haven't gotten into it since 3rd gen, and we're on the 9th.
Same.
Like
Same.
years and years.
Like Fossil to me was one of the last good ones.
Also, you mean the trading card?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Basic, Fossil, Jungle. What was the other one? Was there a 4th one?
I remember when the alphabets came out, and I was done. The unknown or whatever they're called.
Yeah, unknown.
I suppose
this-
I'm right.
It's just this Pokemon that takes the form of literally the alphabet. It's kind of dumb.
All right, ALMEKIA.
I think that was one of the worst things that they ever did.
Yeah, that's Gen 2. That was very early on.
Okay, guys, let's get set up for our final attack on our blue or
Dragon.
purple castle. And
Does anyone remember an old cartoon called Bananas in Pajamas?
Nope.
It's the bananas that were like, they were wearing pajamas. They were coming down in pairs. They were chasing teddy bears. It's all big rhyming thing. It was really old. I didn't watch much, but I always saw
I
like.
think it was a single skit. I don't think it was a full episode.
No, I don't really watch it. I just remember hearing something previous for it though.
All right, Paul, do you want to auto them?
Okay, fine. Auto and auto mobiles. CAERLEON, it's your turn, man.
CAERLEON.
Now move back to your castle.
Man, talk about overkill.
No, Jukes, dude.
Everybody goes.
Go after Jukes, dude, man. Come on, what's wrong with you? Jukes has to go there, you know.
Okay, I don't think. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
No, you should attack Jukes. You just screwed up there. Penalize you now. For the next 5 turns, Dinadan is gone.
Yeah, that would
You
be my
screwed
luck.
up, man.
That would be my luck too.
You screwed up.
Everybody would be definitely going for Dinadan the quest, right?
Well,
Just go in with Drist. You'll be fine. You're only fighting like 2 guys in there.
really?
I think so.
So it's select.
It might be square. I don't know. Try out select or square.
Which one is?
Square?
Oh, for Paul. I think you're
Should
gonna
be
have to use
square.
select. Is select working?
Yeah. Square's not.
His controller's like not working all that functionally. So once you're done, you hit circle like normal. And then you click the castle.
Logos?
No.
Oh, no.
Not
Dinnerland's here, right?
Not Dilworth. No.
Because you can't win.
Over there.
This one?
House rules.
You sure?
Safe, balanced rules. All right, now you're good.
Okay.
And Teeth can just sit this one out, I guess.
Should I save it right here then?
Yeah,
No.
actually, go ahead.
Checking memory card. Memory card is gone.
No, do not say that.
1-on-1?
Yes.
Yeah, we should have just picture up there.
It's your
Save
turn.
game. Remove memory card not. Save is complete. Okay.
Haven't tried online yet, but so far this is the best one since Shield. Brilliant Diamond and Arceus weren't too interesting to me. Yeah, I saw the Bananas and Pajama Show, Nice Hero says.
Yes, I have to remember that.
John is Dude says, yeah, it was a full series. I thought it was a one-off.
Are you ready?
I feel...
Throw it.
There we go.
Oh, what a
You're right about
surprise! What
You're
a
one for-
surprise!
You're 1-for-1, Pringer.
Yep, 1 for 1.
Okay.
Totally trigger.
Damn you!
Why?
How could you, Paul? That's supposed to be mine. Okay,
Well, not anymore.
so I guess I'm playing defense here then.
Yeah, you
I
got
the-
you're gonna play with
Obviously.
Phil or Teleflex
whatever
and
they
Caster,
have.
right?
Sure,
These
have
two
it.
guys?
No, I get to pick.
No, I get to pick.
Because I'm playing defense here, so. Jesus, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, is Escalio's hurt? That's a shame. Oh no, he's on quest. Oh, that's even worse.
well, I guess we'll
Oh,
go with
maybe.
Phil here.
You guys lose. That's the way the world works.
This sucks.
I will not lose. I will fight to my last breath. Okay, good to know.
What do you guys think? Do you think I got totally screwed here? Because I feel totally screwed.
Whoever got the attack would be, whoever got the defense would be totally screwed, Trigger.
I don't know. I tend to remember you had Kador, Zekis, and the healer, and almost took out his entire army. So I think that this is kind of a revenge a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I've been on the short end of the stick so far with my battles.
I don't know, man. You got 5 that one time, and then you got battles with Paul where he should have just left and he didn't.
That's completely true.
Like, yeah, like I don't think you have not been screwed like at all.
Well,
You
I
just
lost
beat a
my
baby and
I
pout.
lost my level 15 High Centaur.
All right, fine, then
wow.
pout then.
I know,
Then you
right?
had
Paul's a
another
world.
one. The same fight, you got another 10 or 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that
Oh,
was
yeah.
the one. That was the
It's
one I
the
named
fake
Trigger.
trigger.
I was endeared to that one. Not this
Should've
guy.
You put him out there. What am I
Who's
supposed
this
to?
new dude I've got? I don't know who he is.
Well,
Just some
He has a
centaur.
name.
You put your center out there. What do you think I'm supposed to do? Then not kill him?
Yes,
Well, why?
because.
So I kill off your Quaddle and your
That's true. You almost lost your quad on that one, too. Or did
yeah,
you?
your Quaddle and your High Centaur, and you think you're getting screwed?
Whoa.
You got more points than I do, dude.
I don't know. I just call shenanigans.
I know you like to call shenanigans, but they're not true.
Feel true.
No.
You didn't notice the status bar missing? Someone hit a button.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
I didn't do it.
I was wondering, like. Okay,
I didn't do it. I'm totally innocent.
doesn't matter. Don't matter. No difference to me. Well, I'd wish you good luck, Paul, but I kind of wanted to take this castle over, so I'm not going to do that.
Wish me good luck. Okay.
No, I technically didn't wish you good luck. I said I would wish you good
I know
luck.
what you said. I was saying, so I get no luck then?
I wish nothing. I wish you all the blurst.
How dare you?
No one's ever said that before, so.
I don't know. I
You
never
heard
heard
it
that
from
word
me for the
blurst
first
before
time.
either.
Do you know what blurst is?
I never heard it before.
Here, Durriken or Pringer, explain it to Paul if you know what it means.
I never heard of that.
What?
made-up
What? I don't.
Blurst.
Blurst.
I don't know what blurst is.
You guys have no idea? Who in the comments know what blurst means? The center was an enemy spy? Well, I guess it was good it died then.
There's an enemy spy. Wow, I never even sure there was an enemy spy here.
All right, have fun, Paul. This is gonna
It makes
be
sense. It's level 9.
one hell of a defense here.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one rough go.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, I'm surprised nobody knows this term. It's a popular term, which I usually don't keep up with popular terms. But blurst is blessed and cursed all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when I say I wish you the blurst, I'm essentially saying I wish you nothing.
Yep. That's trigger for you.
Yep.
Doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Oh, I care about people.
Well, not me. You don't care about me.
I care about you when we're not in battle.
Yeah, but we're in battle right now, so you really don't care about me.
So yeah, not in a battle, no.
Dude,
Should I?
yes, you should.
Why?
Because I thought we were friends or something like that.
Friendship doesn't apply to the battles I have to do against you. It's just business.
No matter how much hatred you have for me, you should still respect
It's
me.
nothing personal, man. It's just business.
No, you may have hatred
It's all
for me.
business.
You should have hatred for me, but you still respect as well. No matter how much you hate me right now.
It's not hatred. It's just.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not at all.
It is. It's a big hatred battle here.
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Hatred.
Come on.
It's just business.
Okay, it's up to you if you want to
Fuck
do
it.
that.
Go for it.
Well, that was something.
Wee!
Huzzah! I had fun with that. Did you? It was fun for me.
What do you think it? I did not have fun with that.
Get some rage, Kador, rage.
I'm the one that's the raging Paul here. You watch it. Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoy.
First things first.
You're gonna have fun trying to get your bomb back every time, because he's gonna keep flying all over the place.
I'm sure he will.
That's a downside to having a bomb out, though, guys. They're really dumb.
Pretty sure all dragons are dumb.
Well, bomb moths, well, a little more, because intelligence is a little lower than the other two. Well, I think the Fafnir has the best intelligence, but Salamander might be kind of, maybe more bomb mod, but maybe, I think Salamander's kind of in a mix. I know that the one that DURRIKEN has intelligence about 50. So, I think it's 52 when you start it.
What that is? Was that?
Your Sally that you got right off the bat, I think intelligence is 52.
Yeah, it's poop.
Yeah, but I think Paul's bomb mod's in the 30s. Huzzah! You hit him.
Yeah. That was my intention.
So I guess Pringer. I hope that you get the battle, but whoever gets to play defense for you guys is going to have to give them hell. You know,
Yeah, of course.
if you can. I don't know what he's even got left, but
Whatever he summons because he was naked last time.
yeah, that's true.
Hopefully just a dragon. And something else, hopefully.
Nice Heroes wishing either Raging Paul luck or some squishy gelatin. But it's one of the two.
Squishy gelatin.
Yeah.
It's squishy.
You guys can see the comment if you want, but here, I'll let Paul interpret this here. I don't know.
What? Let me see.
You're either getting a Jello Man or you are getting wished luck. One of the two.
It looks like Grimer.
Grimer?
sure.
I almost thought it was
Yeah.
Grimace from McDonald's.
Grimace.
You know.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears.
Are they now?
That was the song, I believe.
Huzzah, I have to do nothing.
Well, you can do something.
I could, but why? Get it all back.
I knew you'd get it back. I'm just trying to make you a little scared right now.
It's like he has a self-heal and a castle heal.
I know. I knew you'd get it back.
You got experience, but I don't need to heal him because he's like, you know, good in that sense. Huzzah! Well, that would be hilarious.
That would suck.
Where will he go? Man, I love Kador.
Bring it.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Whoa! Holy crap, dude. That hurt. Not very nice.
Gotta hurt even more next time.
That was not very nice at all. Okay, well, he's getting there.
And send him right back.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it, but at least I'll delay him for a while, you know?
Yeah.
You can't really use it.
Well, take your little fury off here for a second.
Yeah?
Whoa.
I'll just reapply.
I know you reapply, obviously. You son of a bitch.
So, Pringer, if you get to play defense and you win, you may have another chance to go after it, you know?
Knowing my luck, and there's no way I'll win, but
Well, if I win here, I'll have another chance to go to take this over myself.
Yeah, that would suck.
So that's why I said I was going to give people hell here. You know. Hey, Too Technical, what's up? How's it going? Ah, yes, Mech is the beast. The beast is coming out to play. Raging Paul is the #1 I can't even speak. Paul is the #1 Bananas in Pajamas fan. Yes, he is that guy. And Nice Hero says, I like the squishy gelatin because he's so happy. Well, I guess then Paul is just a squishy jello guy. You know. Please, Stone.
No.
Damn it.
I honestly think you could call that.
Yeah, that was a pretty boring attack. I'd snore too. Ooh, I'm so scared, Paul. What are you gonna do? You gonna attack me? Oh no!
Just wait. Just wait for something.
I gotta give Paul hell here though, because he's trying to take over the Zavekas team. You know, that's not kosher, as Paul would say.
Well, I think it's kosher for me, though.
Oh no! That's definitely not.
Oh, of course it is. You know it is.
Ah, well, the good news is Unity has developed in-house multiplayer with server development solutions. Ooh. So, Curious of Conquest will have online multiplayer. I just need to learn a lot more. Well, you can just, if you have another PC, you can make it into a server and just use it like that. I think you can do that. So. But what's your night like tonight? Too Technical and John? Oh, John said that Raging Paul's the bananas guy. Yeah. Player count's low enough? Well, I think to start, you'd get an easy thing. If you had an extra PC and you weren't using it for much, probably that, but I wonder if you just need a hard drive. Maybe you need a PC. I don't know enough about it. That's all I've heard, though. You know what? Oakenthorn is just dead, man. He's dead. He's dead to me. No more hobbits in this game. It's got to go.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They's got to go.
He wasn't a hobbit. Oakenthorn was a dwarf, you dummy.
I know. That's why I'm being insulting.
How dare you insult me?
I know Paul knows a lot about Lord of the Rings, so... and I do too. Do you ever think they'll bring out a Silmarillion movie?
Not many people know about the Silmarillion.
I kind of hope they do, because you know what? It's so weird. There's so much stuff that happens in Silmarillion with gods and demons and all kinds of stuff. It's like, that would make such an epic movie.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, who do we do this for? Wow, you really want to kill him, don't you?
Yeah, well, that's all the heals you got.
Mm-hmm. Sucks.
He's robbing.
Yikes. Yep, he is. Curse you!
Or curse my high centaur?
Or dimension you! Bye-bye. $91. I like that number.
That's the last one you got, though.
I don't care.
Can't do it again.
Can you go in the mountains, please? Oh, I thought you were going to be in the
Almost.
mountains! Dang it!
Oh, boo! Boo!
Ah.
Bring it.
Well, I mean, I can. I got 61. That's not great.
You probably missed me anyway.
Well, I did set myself up for that, so.
Yeah, I know. I saw that coming.
Please stun somebody?
Yeah.
Anybody?
I don't think so.
Yay! Take that. Oh, that made me feel good. And we got a level 2. Great. It's great. All right, so I could do this, but I should just do that with my centaur. I'll make more furries. Or something.
Or something.
Or something. Hey, Altison, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
How'd they get a high centaur at level 9?
You know what? I don't kill scorpions.
How did they get a high centaur at level 9?
Who?
You have a high centaur at level 9. How'd they get that?
Oh, they used the item to upgrade him, but it was stupid because they could have... Well, I mean, it's his last battle anyway, so I guess... They just went with it. What to do?
Pew pew.
Pew pew, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, I did it.
Oh, good for you.
You did the thing.
I love how we just kind of threw Paul's stuff all over the place. You know, Paul's not really big on organization, but I am, so this is going to really mess him up. Let's make your dirty mess even dirtier.
All that brown. His team is like, is this like the brown team?
Yeah, I don't know why they did it with a game. Like, there's so much brown and green in this game. They should have made more colors.
Not very much purple. Very like in nine. It's all the purple ones are upgrades, I guess.
Yeah, just ball mods. It'd have been nice if there's some more color, like an orange color. Maybe they should have made the scorpions orange or yellow or something.
Well, you do get the purple from the next the death scorpion, I think.
Purple candy.
Right.
I was gonna let that scorpion live actually. You had to kill it.
I know you were going to let it live. That's why I wanted to do that.
Don't stop me now.
Probably won't going to hit me with that.
Oh.
Yeah, you like I said, you won't hit me at all.
'Cause I'm having a good time. I'm having a good...
Ah.
Oh, I thought we were going to sing a song, but...
No.
Nobody wanted to sing with me. Oh, well.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, everybody likes me.
No, not everybody.
Yeah, they do.
Not everybody.
Not just you. You're weird.
Oh. Wow, that was lackluster.
Not the level 9.
Yep, level 9.
I wish they shot back.
That actually could be a thing, though. They probably should have done.
Paul's like, oh yeah, everything's everywhere. Oh man, if you were in the mountains, that would have made my day.
Would have made my day, that's for sure.
I was kind of hoping I was going to send one of your, because you can get a ball mod sent in the mountains, you can't get it out.
I know.
Which I was debating putting Drist up there, but, you know. That is a very dangerous thing for this battle, which most people don't really think about.
Oh, like I said, that's one of my favorite spells in the entire game.
Mm-hmm. Comes in pretty handy.
Yeah. It's experience at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's 100%. Should work, right?
That's a new way of spelling total.
It's over 50. That is true. It is over 50. You're right.
I'll have to remember that version of total.
What?
The name of the unicorn is Total.
Oh.
Go look at it.
Oh boy.
I'll make him a frontline fighter.
Yeah, Paul, I'm gonna make you have to really work for this.
I know.
You are not gonna have it easy.
I know that already.
That's what I told you guys. I said if it's their last castle or if they're on their capital, I'm gonna give you hell.
Damn it.
Other than that, I'll play a medium, you know, not weak, not too strong, but, you know. But when it's my turn and I'm playing for CAERLEON,
all right, let's go.
there's a whole new...
Come on, Phil. Let's fight.
I was kind of surprised you picked Fel.
Come on, Phil. Fight me. You don't have any heals up, buddy.
Oh, crap.
Told you that already.
Oh, I forgot. I thought this was the 2.
No, I told you it was the only heal you got.
Oh, that sucks.
After you heal the rock, I said it's the only one you got.
All right, what are we doing here then?
You're gonna fight me now. Head on.
It looks like that, actually.
Bring it. Bring it.
No, I'm just gonna wait.
Pansy. Well, it's not as
I
much
still
as it
get
was.
some health there.
Yeah, it's 64 because of the poison there.
I don't know if the poison wears off, but...
I don't think it does, honestly. Not to my knowledge, but I could be wrong.
Well, Kador, you had a good run, buddy, but like all things, things end after a while, you know?
Yeah, things happen. Dang it, that was a bullshit!
Honestly, you did a good move there. You did a good move there by protecting him because, you know, he might not have died. I might not have got those energies, but I, you know.
That was not very nice at all.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking horrible.
No!
Yeah.
You just had a freaking blow!
That's why. Take advantage.
Dang it.
You gotta take advantage of certain things, you know?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I think it's
strategy.
I think it's bull what you just did there.
Honestly, having the rune is kind of like in battle having communication. When you're outside the communication ring, it makes sense. You're not going to be able to fight as effectively. So I kind of get that.
Nice crit.
Oh, man.
You suck, man. No offense.
I didn't hire the guy.
I still love that. I still love that that dragon's name is Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a fluffy dragon.
It's a fluffy bomb. It's awesome. He's my friend.
Is he though?
Yes, he is. Now give him a lollipop.
What do you guys in chat think of the word fluffy? You think it applies to the bomb out there?
Of course it does.
Oh, damn, I didn't block it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, hey, look at that. Little crit there. Not over 100, but he tried.
Not a bad crit, but we got things to do.
I mean, he tried.
Tried.
You know, he was doing his best and all that.
Yeah. There we go. He's better now. Interesting. Oh.
Yeah, he's not high enough yet to get a kill shot.
Yeah. I'll at least get back the freaking blue.
Oh, I thought you wanted to stay out there. Get shot at all day.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
You know? Fight me head on, man. What are you afraid of? This is the last, Esgares fight here. You could do it.
I don't know. I'm just.
You could handle it.
I don't know, man.
I think you could handle it, maybe a little bit.
I don't know. It'd be iffy if I did it.
Fluffy can mean many things. It's apparently a polite way of saying fat in modern society. Is it?
Boom shakalaka!
I don't even know.
Gotcha.
I really never use the term fluffy for anything, honestly.
Not really need
Besides
myself.
marshmallows.
I use the term squishy for all my squishies that are all the, the weak
It's
little
squishy.
guys like
It's
centaurs
squishy.
and unicorns.
You know it's squishy.
That's the term I use.
Fluffy pillow and marshmallows. That's the only time I can think of.
Yeah. Wait, didn't Ray from Ghostbusters say that?
What?
When they asked him, he's like, I just wanted to think of something fluffy.
No.
Or
I want to think of something. I couldn't help it. Just dropped in there. Something I love from my childhood. Something that could never ever possibly destroy us. Mr. Stay Puffed. Never said fluffy.
oh, I thought he said something about it being fluffy or something like that.
It's all wrong, dude.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Sorry, that hurt.
A little bit.
A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a bit.
'Tis a flesh wound.
It's a fish wound. All right, here comes my paralyzer.
No.
Nope.
It's open for it, but
There goes a quarter of your health.
Yeah, you were egging for it too much, too hard.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Wham.
Interesting.
Good times.
Fascinating.
Good times.
Let's see what we got here now.
Yeah, too technical. I don't know if you were here earlier. I was telling Paul blurst, and Paul had no idea what blurst meant. Do you know what blurst means? You like fluffy pancakes? If they're too thin or too thick without being fluffy, they're just bread? Well, yeah, pancakes I can agree with. They have to be just right. I do like a little crisp on the edges, but
Yep, same.
if it's too crisp, then you got a hard pancake, and it's like, well, might as well just eat hash browns at this point.
If it's too thin, isn't it a crepe?
Yeah, but isn't that also called a falafel? Or is that a... well, no, falafel is like just, just a hardened crepe, right?
Falafel is. I thought falafel was the ingredients to like what is that called?
Oh yeah, crepe is totally different because crepe is like filled with sugar, I think, right? Or is it also? Oh, that's jam and sugar, right?
They're well, I mean, they're wrapped around it usually. The what do you call it? Crepe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like crepes. Crepes are really good. I kind of, I'll be honest, I like crepes a little better than pancakes. Sure, why not? We'll do the thing.
I'm a big fan of the new modernized French toast. Actually, I used to like pancakes, but now
Why would you kill my dragon?
becoming a big fan of. If you've ever been to Chicago, there's a place called Wildberry. Go to have their French toast. It's really good.
Oh yeah?
They stuff it, yeah. With
Oh,
like
that's cool.
mascarpone or different creams. It's really good.
You have to kill my dragon, don't you?
I'm gonna kill some.
But why?
Come on.
Yes, yeah! He's alive! You gotta use Amicus for it if you want to do it.
I kind of thought I might get over the
Woo!
there.
Okay, goodbye, my friend. Good luck, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, crepes are pretty good.
Well.
But yeah, a little bit of crunch, tiny bit of crunch on the edges, and it's just right. Different ingredients, I make a crepe. Yeah, crepe is more egg. Yes, more egg, less fat. I think that's why I like it better. I like things with more egg in it.
Blah, 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 blah.
The problem that I have with crepes sometimes is they try to make these like little. I'm going to turn it into
I
an
didn't
ice
get
cream
purple
cone and
candy
stuff
for it.
stuff in it, or I'm gonna fold it up too much, and it's not supposed to be folded up more. It's supposed to be rolled over something like you said, like jellies or
Goodbye, Kador.
some kind of cream.
Doi.
Oh yeah, I agree. Ooh, you didn't even see what the stats were, man. I wanted to see what your stats were when you got your growth.
Oh, sorry.
Oh well.
They were good.
Well, you're at 95 agility now, man. That's wait, are you? Wait. You're at 95 agility. Holy cow. That is gonna be hard to hit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah, you can fight him. Go for it.
I'm gonna fight him. I got a better accuracy though. Not 49. I don't know if I'm gonna hit him though.
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
Not bad. Interesting.
You know, before I go, I'm gonna give you just a giant middle finger.
Why? This isn't even your army per se.
I'll tell you what it is in a second. Well, no, I should just show you.
Oh, he's out of heal. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. As you should be.
As he should be?
Well, that rock cry, forced you to use that cleanse.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So I was kind of counting on that. I thought it was going to be Drist, though. That, well, not Drist. I mean, I thought it was going to be your unicorn or something. I was going to get stunned.
Oh. I'm glad there's only Driss, though. It's just, more guys stunned. That would make it a lot harder for me, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it being that hard sometimes,
No, that's definitely not what she said.
So what does everybody do? What does everybody do for...
DURRIKEN! Oh, you mo.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, when I said I don't like it being that hard, I don't want it to be that hard, she said, that's not what she said.
Oh!
And yes, I understand. I understand where you're coming
yes.
from.
What is that, triple fire versus double fire?
Yeah, I don't know how much it would do, though. 180? Wow, 130.
Not enough. He's a good red dot. Your Exoblast is kind of like meh.
Yeah, I understand.
Does everybody? Oh, I was going to ask, what does everybody think about their favorite breakfast? Is it pancakes?
Ooh.
Is it French toast? Or is it crepes? Not cereal, because that doesn't count.
Biscuits and gravy.
Well, I guess that is a thing more in the southern areas, but oh, waffles. Yeah, I guess waffles.
Waffles are
Go
good.
with Ulster, take him out.
You jerk.
Sure, do you think you're going to win this battle?
Did
you think you were going to win this battle at all?
in a weird delusion? Yeah, I kind of thought maybe.
I needed to get the cat.
I was optimistically delusional, hoping that I could win this
needed
one
to
here.
get this thing for more points because I'm pretty low. I'm only at 2,000.
Yeah, points-wise, I can understand.
I needed to get this kill for the points.
All right, well, congratulations, Paul. I tried to do it hard.
Hey, good battle, good battle.
You could have taken advantage of killing the high centaur, though,
I know,
but you didn't do that. So.
I want to see if I can capture him.
All right. Let's see if,
that's why I didn't do it.
Let's see if Pringer goes 2 for 2.
We're pretty sure I am.
I don't know. But either way, you guys are going to have a hell of a fight up there.
Yeah.
So, whoever's defense...
Oh, level 9 Pixie 9. Couldn't get over 10 yet. I put him in there so I can get level 10, possibly, that battle. That's why I put that army in there.
Sob story.
Under the... fuck, what is that? The
Esgares Empire first in pages of history. I got
Field
Theo.
Joins.
I got Ivanhoe. And Castor.
Oh, what a
ALMEKIA.
surprise!
2 for
What a
2,
fucking
dude.
surprise.
Pringer. Congratulations.
Oh
2
my
for 2.
gosh.
Wow, 2 for 2.
Oh.
I knew it. Damn it, Trigger. This means we have to ally. No, just kidding.
I am on board with that, buddy. We will be best of friends. Okay, so Pringer, you're the one playing
Good luck
this
to both of
defense
you.
here. Good luck to both of you. Probably know ALMEKIA will win this, but if you can hold out and not let him win,
If you can
you'll have
hold out.
a chance again, right?
Hey, you got 2
Run
castle
away.
pieces here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it doesn't work
running
that
away
way
work?
here, man.
Oh yeah, there's no,
He just stands on a castle and then he'll just take it. So.
yeah, there's no mountains here. You can actually.
But
dimension
the thing
someone
is,
to.
Pringer, if you have at least one guy on a castle and he also is on a castle, you win the defense.
Yeah, because you're a defense.
Because defense rules.
Defense rules.
Since we're playing together, since we're playing each other, can we change the view?
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
We don't. There we go. Thank you.
it's like they like bird's eye view a little better, I guess.
Well, they both do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do.
But I think Pringer's getting more used to the sideways look here. And
Good luck to both of you. I think I know who's gonna win.
yep, Rip Esgares definitely gone. That is gone. Paul got 3 knights too.
Yeah.
The shitty ones.
Yeah, exactly. They are.
Hey.
They're not that good. I don't.
Okay, Castor's
3
not,
nights or 3 nights?
yeah, but Castor's not so bad out
Yeah,
though.
but Ivan.
But Field comes with just 1 heal spell like what you saw.
I know.
And he's dead now because you killed him.
And I know that Ivan is not that good.
No,
Ivan is
actually
not
happy
that
you
good.
got him.
He's like the Lango. He's like the Lango.
He's the Langerborg of his scars. You're right. I was going to say that too. Absolutely.
Well, it's something. He's a quest knight. Okay, he's a quest
Yeah,
knight.
actually, that's not bad.
I can get some lapis elixir.
There's nothing wrong with the quest knight or an OS knight.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because yeah, if you get the lapis, I mean, that's going to really like turn the
It's
table.
kind
in some
of rare,
ways.
but you can get them.
Oh man, getting a lapis is really hard. When I fought Valkos, I fought a battle, and the only thing I could do was kill the lapis, and then I had to retreat. I couldn't do anything more than that.
I got to tell Pringer and Durriken this.
Because it was too hard otherwise to, I either win the battle or I kill the lapis.
This I got to say this though. Me and Trigger were playing, years ago, whatever it is. I had a really good team, and Trigger had 3 white dragons on his team, or silver dragons, and each one had a lapis. I destroyed all the lapises, and I think 1 or 2 more silver dragons. I couldn't deal with all 6 because my army was more depleted. But I broke all the lapises and killed 2 more of his silver dragons. He had 1 left, but I could deal with 3. But 6, no, I couldn't completely defeat all. Like after that, I had a big army. We both kind of lost a bunch of guys in that battle, but without those lapises, you would have been a lot. You would have lost that battle easily.
Yeah, I know.
But 3 lapises on all 3 silver dragons. Like, come on!
Yeah, I didn't want to lose any of them.
I know you don't want to lose any of them, but but seriously, 3 lapises. How do you get 3 lapises? It's the most rare item in the game.
Yeah, Jonas Dude says, Ivan the Terrible is pretty good. Terrible.
Good, terrible. Yep, that he is.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 leaders on a castle getting healed up with a berserker on a castle too?
Yeah, and I think I just saw what he did to Vinard.
Wow.
Did you see what he did to Vinard?
Just leave him on a castle?
No, what Palamides did to Vinard.
Oh, is he empowered?
Fury. He did Fury on him.
Man.
He's glowing red, so you can see that.
Wasn't the original term empowered? Or is it just power?
I thought it was just power. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was power. I think it was just power. I think
It was just the word power, period, by itself, yeah.
Oh, why am I remembering it?
Wasn't protect? Yeah, it wasn't protect called shield or defend.
No, it was
No,
protect still.
It was always protect. Okay.
Yeah. It shows a shield and it just says protect. I don't know why they changed it to harden. It's
Yeah.
it's
It
like,
was like a Pokemon move.
And
mean,
dumb was originally silent.
yeah. I mean, if they're trying to get away from sexual terms, then why'd they go from protect to harden? It's like, even more.
Yeah.
I put on protect. Now I'm hardened.
Yeah. Dumb. Yeah. Listen. What about like the Pixie's dumb? That was never called mute. It was just called dumb, right?
I
don't think it was called mute.
thought it was mute.
Might have been.
No,
Yeah,
silent.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
it was
Oh,
silent.
silent. That's it. That was it.
Yeah. What was was it charm in the original? Because here's beguile.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
charm.
It was charm.
It was charm.
Charm, and now it's beguile. So some people said they didn't like the terminology of husk. Although I think it's, I think it kind of makes sense.
I actually like Necro Rebirth better myself though,
Necro Rebirth, I mean, that sounds right.
because they come back with a black dot.
Necro Rebirth sounds
know.
about right, though.
Yeah.
I don't mind husk, really, because I kind of get it, but
I don't mind either. But I'm just saying though, I like Necro Rebirth better though because they come like Necro. They come back with a black dot, whatever it is. I Necro Rebirth on a rock once. He had a black dot
yeah.
in the original.
I think, it's weird, because I think in this one, I think you're hitting with whatever element they had before them when they were alive, but when they hit you,
But
when the
rock
enemy
didn't
hits
have
you,
anything, though.
You have a black dot for defense, so I think you literally have 2 different orbs.
Well, the thing is, but rocks don't have anything. That's why you.
So I'm saying, let's say you bring back a Hydra, it's going to attack with its blue dot,
but
it's going to
with
defend with its black dot.
Yeah.
So it gets a little complicated. It's more like the Runerzia game in that sense.
Yeah.
You have one offensive attack or multiple offensive attacks, and then just like a different defense.
Yeah. It'd be much closer if there was no bridge here, obviously.
I honestly wish that Runerzia would have just kept it like this, where you just have offense and defense for the dots instead of multiple different. Because for
It gets
me,
confusing sometimes.
yeah, mentally it feels a little convoluted. I don't know what you guys think about that, guys, but
I like the game. I just like the dots, keeping them the way they were, though. Because this is.
I don't mind having more, but when you've got green dot defense and then red dot offense and then all this other mixture in there, it's
all
it's
different.
like, what damage am I gonna do?
Exactly.
I know it's like this 2% for some of them, or 4%.
Am I hitting the right guy with
for-
this attack, or am I, whatever,
Yeah, it's so confusing. It's just like, just go with an offense and deep. Just go with some tanks and go with some. Hopefully you won't, encounter somebody that is 5 times blue and then you're a green, or
Yeah.
I mean a red, and
I was
lose that way.
when you triggered the last battle, I was afraid you were going to try, at least try to get Drist dimensioned once. It was lower in percentage though, but I'm like, if you get Drist, that's going to really hurt my army.
Oh yeah. I was hoping that I could I was thinking about dimensioning Drist, but I was like, I don't think I'm going to hit that 60% right now. I
Yeah.
think because of the battle, they're going to be like, no, we're not going to give it to you.
Yeah, and also when you check my guys, like you got 91 on the Wyvern, I'm like, oh, he's gone. I know that's gonna work. I wasn't sure about the Balmont though, but you got the Balmont, the Dragon, and the Wyvern. That was not good. I lost 1 Dragon in that battle.
Well, I had to keep up the big guys off my ass so I could, survive a little bit.
It took 2 turns for Balmont to actually attack again.
Because once I did that, then you have to go in with more squishy stuff. And I might have it, like, if you would have opened yourself up where I could have maybe taken down a wizard or something like that, I would have charged in there and knocked out your
That's why I
wizards.
put that wall or got guys around him.
Because
you can hit him once, but you can't hit him again.
Yeah, absolutely. John Stewart says it's very convoluted. I want to say it's because of the new equipment system. I guess they didn't want holy swords giving defensive orbs or something. I think they should have just kept it all the same. Offense and defense. More orbs. So you could have red, green, and blue, but it's all offense and defense. So you can You can't make yourself impervious to your weakness.
Yep.
And then give yourself the edge on your offense. Like with a red dragon in that game, you can give them, with an ancient dragon, you can give them all red dots for offense. And then for defense, you can give him all blue equipment, so he's completely defended against blue, right?
Yeah.
But he's still doing all the red damage. So he could fight a blue orbed monster, have better advantage and better defense, or fight a green monster. It's practically impervious to most of the orbs that way. That's kind of how you're supposed to set it up.
Yeah.
You put all your impervious defense, which then obviously you're also kind of weak to the other thing now, but when you go up against your own kind or something else, you're doing good damage and they can't do anything to you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then even in a game too, just having a orb, even if it's not weak to it, also gives you an advantage. Because it adds up, I think, +2 just for an orb, whether you're affiliated or not, and then +4% if they're weak to you.
Yeah.
So that goes offense, defense, you know? So it's a crazy min-maxing right there, but how are you ever going to remember that? With a full army of just random
It's so many guys.
equipment. You're just like, I just want to, because eventually you just end up wanting to go for the full set bonus. You want all purple gear, or all white gear, or all gold gear, and at that point you're like, well, this gold gear has a weakened element that I'm weak to, but it kind of like gives me a huge stat bonus, so I'll take it anyways.
Yeah.
And so you can min-max, but then you don't want to sometimes because of the bonuses. And
One thing I do like though is like when Quest, if you go to the training ground, you can level up your leaders and your monsters. That I actually do like.
That was an amazing thing to
that
add to
I
it
do like.
because I gotta say, when I was trying to level up to play the game, just to do LPs and stuff, the amount of grinding I have to do for this game,
it's
is
insane,
nuts.
Yeah.
You know, I could let them go auto, but then they'll send all the squishy stuff out and die. So you kind of have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics did it better in that sense, where like you can individually send certain monsters or leaders out to do their thing, and then the other guys you could control yourself. You know. So I mean, so I'm saying too technical. If you're going to do something like this, I would keep it in the system of don't auto everybody. You could select who you want to auto, leaders or monsters or types. Maybe you could set it by type. You know, support, no auto. Full frontline offense, defense, full auto. And then you could go and grind it out like that. Or just do a training grounds. But I think what I missed, and I think a lot of people missed too, is the quests, where you get the funny little quest scenes. You know, a lot of times you want to skip them, but sometimes when you're playing by yourself, it's just fun to see it and just kind of like play along with the game and see the weird quest, like the honeybee quest and the ghost quest.
The one here? Or?
You know, the new game doesn't have any quest dialogue. You just go on a quest and you find an item or you don't.
Yeah.
I was kind of disappointed with that because it was like a little bit of metagame in the game, you know, where it's like you're kind of getting a little into the game in that sense, like you're advancing. You feel like you're a part of a new world, right?
Yeah.
But with the new game where you just quest and you find it or you don't, it's just so dry. It's not encompassing of anything, and then the characters don't seem to have any like connection to the story in any way. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, Trigger, you were wrong about one thing.
What?
My high centaur didn't die.
I never said it was going to die. I just
You said that. You said you're not going to keep the high centaur.
Well, I said I'm going to try to kill it.
Well, yeah, but you didn't try hard enough.
I didn't have a chance. I was totally blown out of the water with what you had there.
Well, that was what wasn't my absolute best team because I wasn't there though. I wanted to get Camden and Ulster some more points too for their teams. That's why I put them in there. But that's why I had Ulster get the last kill because now he's expert. I could cross class him something else.
That was a smart play, Paul.
Because he was 4 stars and he got 400.
Wow.
400 experience. I'm like 4
Look at
stars.
that, DURRIKEN. Look at that, guys. Look at that, Pringer.
I'm
Ultimate
learning.
Smart thing there.
I'm learning the value of $1.
You have
Finally.
to start saying, "I so smart. I so smart."
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. SMRT.
RT.
I almost said ART, but yeah, I'm so smart. SMRT.
Oh man. Yeah, John says, yeah, I got a feeling the sequel is going to have more resource management, including the equipment stuff that they have. You think they're going to have a sequel? So, and Too Technical is saying, so the equipment system was a bad design decision for so many reasons. For one thing, I'm not peeping from Renersia. I'm using a choose your own adventure style for questing. Now that's cool. But I think some characters, I know it might take a little while, but some characters should have like a particular little Easter egg quest where it's like they get something special if they go. Like let's say we sent off Dinadan or Daffy or some certain character, and then they have like a different sequence of events that happens from that one quest. Everybody else gets the same thing.
Yeah.
Like the honeybee quest. Let's say Ivan goes on a honeybee quest and he gets stung, and now he's injured for 3 months instead of 1 because he's just that weak, you know, and it has some funny dialogue in there. Well, he would be awake, but I mean, he's really that weak, sorry. Or, you know, some other fun event happens, you know.
Yeah. I got a question though. Now with the, in regards to the original IS/, which is 4/ now, that costs magic points. Do you like the idea that it doesn't cost magic now?
That was a little OP with this one.
Yeah.
I think it should have cost some magic points, and then you'd have been done with it. Because honestly, who cross classes as
Well, because you can keep on doing it 4/ over and over.
Because yeah, you could have the magic points for heals and stuff, but who cross classes a samurai into anything else? Usually you just keep them there, and then
we'll keep them there, and
then
get
you got all
them.
those. Well, you got all those
Shogun
magic
is really
points.
good.
Because the fact is, you got all those MP points you don't use for anything anymore.
Exactly.
So you look
you
at all
get
the
them,
MPs
but you don't use them.
He never uses it for anything.
Well, I mean, I guess you
give him a ward spell like the Lancers have, where he can.
Possibly.
You know,
I'm saying if you want to, I know you don't need to though, but if you want to cross class a samurai, you got the magic points to do it then.
Well, I think
that's my only.
I think it's a novel idea, but most people just don't.
I don't think I ever did.
Most people don't cross class them into anything, really.
Yeah. I'm saying if you wanted to do that, that's what the magic points are there for, I guess.
You don't know if they're doing a sequel, but they replaced multiple ports.
So it misses.
Double miss.
Wow.
Yeah, if they put on multiple ports, and I think it did okay. I don't know if it did really well because a lot of stuff that they're putting out is kind of bargain bin stuff, so that doesn't really purport extremely well. But then again, they probably have enough money to use from the cash that they had to put into a sequel. And if they did that, I think if they put in the Brigandine 2, where it was based on GE, man, it would fly. That thing would fly. Because that's what everybody wanted. And then Renersia came out, which is like, well, we thought it was 2, but it was a spiritual successor like every other thing that was going to come out. So it wasn't exactly the same thing everybody wanted. So I think if they made Brigandine 2 and it was either a sequel, prequel to this game, that would fly. Absolutely.
Hey, I was reading that.
Oh, sorry.
Reading what?
Stats.
What Palomides said when he died.
Oh.
He doesn't say
My
anything.
bad.
He just goes ...
Yeah, they don't say
I
anything.
know, I was reading that.
Oh!
It's a joke, guys, come on.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You got me there. He usually says nothing anyways.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? Put him in a battle with Iria, and you're going to get a massive laugh off that. Because they have an interesting dialogue that they say to each other.
Palomides area?
Dillard and Iria.
What do they say? I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to just...
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I don't know.
John, this dude remembers.
Yeah, I heard you talking about it once. I'm like, oh, okay.
Tell me, I don't remember that one though.
Well, we won't spoil it for people that haven't seen it yet. Paul can see it when you're playing a game at home. You'll have a laugh. I don't want to spoil it because it's funny.
I mean, if Paul hasn't seen it at this point, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, Paul's played ISCALIO, and Paul could play ISCALIO again, or play as Norgard, and then fight with Dillard a lot, and then fight Iria.
Well, I always do get him up to a champion, so I can
Well,
try that.
you hit him off against Iria, and you'll laugh your ass off. Just saying this.
I do have a game. I do have a game saved. This is the last battle against ISCALIO.
And I've got a whole theory on all that too, but you know, I've already talked about that. Can't remember LOR recruitment requirements. There were some funky requirements that were cool in that one. Yeah. Yeah, if there was something with like, new games where they had some little niche things sometimes, like how they got Dinadan and Iria special characters. The developer himself said he wanted it that way because Dinadan was the Night Master.
Yeah.
And Iria was kind of like a tool of Bullnoil for a while, so she was experimented on, so she's different in that sense. So that's kind of why he wanted to do that, and I understand people are like, why not make a whole bunch of other ones? It was really just story.
And Haley.
It was story related. It wasn't like trying to balance a game related.
Was Haley a special character since she is really good?
She's not undead, or she's not. Well, I don't know if Iria's undead. I don't think she's undead, but I think.
Well, neither is I'm saying as a special character.
Whatever magic he used on her did kind of twist her in some.
But I'm talking about Haley. Is she a special character?
Well, she kind of is, but she's just a strong.
I mean. Lore-wise, Haley is special, but besides that, she's just regular.
Yeah, Pringer says it the right way there. I was trying to say it.
Lore-wise?
Pringer said it best.
Okay.
Because she's essential to the storyline.
Yeah.
Because of Kador, her love interest of
Leland.
Leland, yes, yeah. So, yeah, but otherwise, it's some people are kind of special because of rulers and all that, but other than that, like everybody's just kind of like a knight, And Dinadan that's why Dinadan was special, because he's the knight master, so he's supposed to be the best knight in the game. Although he can toe-to-toe with Gwingulin, they're kind of about the same as far as fighting skills go.
I didn't know, when I first started playing the game, for a long time, I didn't know this Escaladios was the master of Garnet.
Oh, yeah.
I
he
didn't
was
know
his teacher.
I think I realized immediately because they speak to each other on the battlefield.
Thing is, I didn't know that for a while.
Because they were in the same castle, they were in the same country.
I know, but I'm saying I didn't know that for a while though.
Oh
until he said, can't challenge your master, or something, whatever he says to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Oh boy. Wow, this is coming to a head here.
Yes, it is. Did that giant die?
Oh yeah, it's stunned me twice. It crit like 3 times. I had to go.
Yeah. I saw it do to the dragon.
Yeah, I know.
Level
I saw
1
the
just
dragon do
completely
that.
wrecked Paladmanius. I'm like, well, okay, I'll take that. I mean, he was a sacrificial lamb anyways, I'll take that. You know what I mean?
Hey, Morholt got a level. Yay.
Don't think it matters.
Wait, does Morholt go to another country? Or does he just not play anymore after this?
He doesn't play. The ones you get from here, if you beat it, you get Kirkman, Dillard, and
Seraphim.
Zephyr, yeah.
Well, you might get 3, but you might only get 2.
Yeah, it all
I
depends.
hope I get one random.
Yeah, I think
dude.
I don't think more.
Yeah, I hope I get one. Nothing came from Esgares after that.
Well, that's because I killed everyone else off after.
Wouldn't Esgares people come after the round ends?
I think it just says
Maybe.
right away. But
Well, we can check it after this, but I'm not sure.
well, I know I'm gonna be getting Soliel.
No, you won't.
Right, exactly. And he didn't pop up immediately, so I'm
But
thinking.
that comes up as a dialogue of thing.
Because it should.
Right after the turn. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, with the dialogue thing, yeah, that usually occurs afterwards. But like when you
It's because
press
of
it-
Shilius is
Hopefully,
there,
I get
right?
somebody.
He'll go wherever Shilius is.
Yeah, he goes wherever Shulius goes.
They were best friends.
So I mean, that's one good bonus I got off that at least.
Yeah, Soil, yeah.
At least I get a couple guys.
He is
here.
good. He is good if you get him. Other guys like the twins though, and like Sahara, you can quest for those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably
You'll
gonna
probably
try
get that.
that.
And I'll
Any
have both
nights.
the ninja blades.
Yeah, I'll get both ninjas. And the ninja
Yeah,
blades.
you all get the ninjas. I get nothing but blades. I'll trade you guys a red dragon for a ninja blade.
I'll take a red dragon.
No, I get the red dragon. You get the ninja blade.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
Thing is, you killed my dragon though, but it was level 1, so it wasn't like a close guy. So like, I want to keep my dragons, but
I knew you'd probably be gunning for getting him up there. So
I knew. I'm not like, boy, he's there. I had to do it. Like, I know you're gonna bombard him, but I'm glad. Like, hey, you gotta waste a 7K shot to kill him if you want, because if you didn't, he would have been right out of there and healed up right away.
Oh, I know.
So unfortunately, didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Things are gonna be getting hot and heavy now.
But no, I mean, I got a kill with Kador with Driss. It was good.
Yeah, you did. You got him up to 95 agility, so
that's good.
You know, any more of that, and we're gonna have to step in and slap you around here, Pringer.
What are you talking about?
Just saying.
What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Come on.
Pringer's gonna be holy wording you while I blast you with thunders.
Be nice. Drist he's trying to change his ways.
You know, be nice is a slogan you can hold on to, but it's not one
Drist is trying to change his ways. It's not gonna happen, but at least he's trying.
So Paul's gonna actually make Drist a good guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 400.
That was a good hit.
400.
Wow, I haven't seen 400 in a while.
I know.
Never saw that. I saw up 300.
Were you powered up when you did that?
Yeah, he's also got a blue dot as well.
So you did your pre-move and power?
And crit.
Damn.
Wow. And there's a blue dot on a red, so.
Oh yeah, that too.
It's like a triple whammy there.
Oh my gosh, man.
You gonna kill him?
Kara says, wow, dude. Yeah, the last time I did like a super powerful attack, I did a power spell with my Thor, and I did the ground smash. I did 420 damage to Kador. Whoa. With the ground smash with a Thor.
The white on the black, yeah.
You got him. He's dead anyway.
I know, but it was a nice skill right now.
The white on the black, yeah. And the ground because of Thor. No, Jin's actually getting hurt by that because they're just hovering. They're not flying exactly.
Was he white at the time? I thought he was... Well, he's green in here. Is Thor a white dot there?
I think he's got a couple white dots. Yeah, I think he's white, two white and a green.
Is he? Yeah, I literally did 420 to him. 420 with one powered ground smash.
Yeah. I didn't think the Jins get hurt by him, but they do. Jins get hurt by the ground smash because they're just hovering. They're not flying.
Yeah, low flying and high flying. Here it's just all high sky type.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the thing you guys are going to have to remember. There's no low sky type here. It's just all high flying.
Miss. Damn it, Forrest. You let me down. I was reading that.
Just all you gotta do is go behind a tree, Mohart. How hard is that? Go behind a tree.
Man, DURRIKEN, I think we're going to have to penalize you for that because you didn't let him read it.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So
Garrett goes.
Yeah, I would have to say.
Tina goes.
Garrett goes. Ophelia goes. Milligan goes. We'll throw Milligan in, stocking stuffer.
Trigger, would you mind eating a beer, please?
Yeah, sure. I will join you with that because I only have 2 left. So.
Okay.
My last 2 beers I got here. Last 2 Oktoberfest too.
I know it's December, but it's still good beer.
Well, I was just kind of hanging on to it, so.
I didn't really care for the Leinenkugels Oktoberfest.
What?
Remember was Leine's Oktoberfest?
I don't know why, but after a while, I just didn't really like the taste of it.
Well, you smell it. It smells like someone dropped a cigar on the beer.
I know.
Seriously, yeah, Leine's Oktoberfest was just not so good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with their. I don't know. It's just sometimes you get a bad batch, and after a few bad batches, like I'm gonna move over to something else, and I don't really come back.
Yeah, I know.
People say that there's no such thing as bad beer. A beer can go bad. I know this for sure. Yeah. I know this for certain. Fresh coffee. What'd you miss? You missed everything, man. Game over. It sucks. I didn't win. No, I'm just kidding. Well, they're down to Vinard.
Guess how old this beer is without looking at the label.
1500s?
Less than a year.
No, what the label says.
Oh, what the label says.
Oh, well, this 19. I don't know, 86.
I think it says 1417 here.
Yeah, it's 600. This beer
Oh my God.
was started 605 years ago.
No, the company.
Yeah, the company.
The company.
company.
Yeah, the company started 605 years ago. Not
Yeah.
that if this beer was 600 years old, I wouldn't drink it.
Yeah, too technical. You missed some really old beer that we were talking about. Any more Geno Frosts out of there, Bringer?
Nope.
No, I got Frost, but Frost can't crit. Well, it looks like I can only kill 3 things.
What turn is it anyway?
Turn
Good
50.
question.
First triangle.
Oh,
Turn 10.
turn 10?
Huzzah.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
You could do it, man. Just hold out. You'll do it.
Yeah, give me another chance to heal up on the castle.
Well, what you missed, too technical, is Pringer might actually be able to win. Maybe.
So, Trigger, a question.
You didn't go for a Frost? Oh my gosh, I would have went for a Frost.
Why did you move Kador off the castle? When because he was poisoned. That wouldn't because he was still getting some hit points for poison though. So why did you move Kador off the castle?
So Zemeckis could be on the castle.
Okay, I guess.
Because I thought he might be able to survive a little better, but
Because he's the ruler.
honestly, I should have just kept Kador there.
Because he wasn't.
But, well, the thing is, if you kill Kador on a castle, then you get to move on there because I'm going right after. So then you move on a castle, Zemeckis has no heals, and I'm
there
just
was no
sitting in a
chop
forest.
turn there. Yeah,
So it's like, well, maybe I want him on the
my
castle.
guys went. There was Philo, Zemeckis, and then Kador.
Yeah, that's kind of. It didn't really matter, honestly, because I couldn't win it anyways. You were going to probably go after anybody. So I just thought, well, maybe if I put him on a castle, you might try to focus the other guys.
Well, I didn't kill
But-
a rock. But
Which you did, yeah. It really, honestly, strategically, it was just a horse apiece. I was just having fun. Didn't matter. You know?
well, like I said, sure, you think you're going to win that battle? And you said no. Because, of course, look at my army compared to yours.
Well, the thing
Doesn't
is,
matter how good a player you are. With that kind of army, no.
yes, Esgares can be good and all that, but people don't.
Doubt
People underestimate Iscalio with Drist. Drist is almost an equal match against Kador and Zemeckis.
He is a black and a white red.
Even though they both have their stats, Drist can go toe to toe, and Drist can actually handle taking over the Empire. Which is why, which is why they even make it so the Empire can only get knights from Iscalio, I think, because they're kind of on equal terms. Otherwise, if Esgares takes over any other country besides Iscalio, they get no knights. So Victoria and Daffy go to Esgares if Esgares beats Iscalio. So that's why people don't realize this, but Iscalio and Esgares are kind of on equal footing as far as fighting each other.
I got a question though. See, if you take out the if you take like the Empire takes out like CAERLEON, then will Shulius go to the Empire?
Shulius goes to whoever beats one of the Esgares empires territories first, because it's the same.
No, I'm saying if you take out that country that has Shulius, will then he go to the Empire to be with Soil, his friend?
I want to say he does, but I don't. Well, no, actually, when a game goes, whoever beats Esgares Empire, even if you're playing as them, even one battle, immediately Shulius is going to go to them.
I know.
So you lose a territory. I don't even know if you lose a battle, but Shulius will go to whoever takes over one of Esgares empires, and then at that point, now he's on somebody else's countryside, and then you can try to beat the country and maybe get him.
So I don't know if that
So
would happen.
you just cannot get him right away with the empire.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Just wondering if you knew if you go back, if someone takes out the country that he's in, would he go to the Empire because Soil's there?
I think he can. I think there's also a way for you to get Lionel and Helrado on the same team.
Bitter enemies like that?
Yeah, you can.
How?
You got to get one of them first, and then you got to beat one of the other, or let another country beat another country.
And then you get Colorado?
Where he comes to you instead.
Oh.
I think that's how you do that.
Got Kirkman and Dillard.
Kirkman and Dillard.
Come on, give me one person.
Man.
Quest time.
All right.
Skip this.
Okay. Let me do that. Oh, good. Works. Undine. Ooh.
Achoo. It
sneezed. I think Raisin's going to get turned into a duck. I was right.
Quack, quack, quack.
Sorry, Pringer. I was like, one good fortune, the next probably bad fortune.
What was the first good fortune?
Well, the other quest. Which actually, I don't think anything happened. I think.
Exactly. How's that good?
Well, it's not bad.
Well, yeah. Get anything.
Waste of time.
I know. Blacks out. Get some strength, I think.
See, I would have settled for that.
Agility.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Langabor.
Give me something.
I
Give me
found
something.
Blow up.
I guess you're gonna. No. He got knowledge.
Unbelievable.
Knowledge.
Unbelievable.
Langabor got knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Oh.
Alsance.
Well, actually, that's not bad for him if you ever use him.
Is this gonna be a Viper or a good thing?
I'll probably use him.
I'll say Viper.
Who's this guy?
The rabbit.
Alsace.
Viper?
Oh,
Death Amulet.
Amulet.
That's not bad.
I was guessing Viper.
Lance becomes
Yay.
king. Take a picture of that if you want. There you
He
go.
gets the new portrait.
Hey,
That's great.
Lance, where's your crowd?
Thank you. Thank you. At least something. Give me
You
somebody
didn't get
else.
the guy that sucks like Paul did.
I don't care. Give me somebody else. Yes.
Oh, that's a
Casey
good one,
joins.
actually.
Actor
Oh, you got
joins.
3?
Actor. I thought Actor wouldn't stay with him.
Come on, you get clearance too.
I got Clarence. I got Zephyrin. Woo!
Well, that sucks. Where's Soliel?
Oh, wait a minute. You
Get him.
I need to get Soliel. That blows.
I thought you were going to get him. I thought you were going to get him, man.
Hey,
What
I'm already sad
happened?
enough. Stop laughing at me. It hurts.
Oh,
Why the hell is Soliel?
I don't know.
Did they?
Oh, that's
you know what? Did they? They probably quested him, right? No, they didn't quest him because he was able to fight. I just didn't choose to fight as him.
I don't know why you didn't get him.
He wasn't in the last fight.
I wonder if I get him. Dude, this is a conspiracy theory. I should be
You,
able to get him.
you might quest and get him possibly.
Wait, does it have to be my turn to get him
Maybe, I don't know.
for the organize?
I don't
Because
they
it usually
joined-
goes wherever dude
Yeah, I
is.
thought they joined
Well,
at the
let's
start
get
of
to
the
that
time.
area and we'll see.
Man, this is bullshit.
Trigger.
This is bullshit, man. I should fucking get him.
Trigger, calm down.
You're asking a guy named Trigger to calm down? How dare you?
Hey, it's better than
Trigger-
telling Raging
Trigger
Paul
has now
to
become
calm down.
triggered.
You son of a
I am
mother.
so triggered right now. I'm gonna become enraged like Paul.
But you should never tell Raging Paul to calm down. You son of a motherless goat.
Don't call me
Damn.
names now. Don't start. I'm already triggered.
I kind of want to see Soliel on the battlefield, to be
Son of a
honest.
motherless goat.
You want to see who?
Soliel on the battlefield.
So
Good.
did anybody get Soliel?
No.
No?
He's not anywhere.
Oh, maybe he joined. He just didn't get the fanfare. Just
Maybe
check when it's your turn.
He didn't get the.
Yeah, it didn't go. Soliel has joined.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Yes.
check when it's your turn. Just
Yes,
check.
John, this is a conspiracy theory. Langabor confirms strongest character in game now.
With
And,
4 intelligence.
Nice Hero is enraged.
Well, at least someone is.
So am I. So,
Yeah. I'm Raging Paul, so I'm always angry.
yeah.
I just don't show it. That's all.
Wait,
Oh my
Trigger. How
Yeah.
many turns do we get to dance around here? Is it
You
just
guys
one?
wanted 1 or 2. What did you?
Well, I would
said-
like 2, but they said 1.
Well, I just talked with you guys. You agreed with 1, right?
Right.
Yeah, but-
right. we
Okay, so
decided
we got-
something.
They
One
both
time-
said 1. So,
So we
I
got this
okay,
whole
I got-
organize here to move,
And then we
and,
fight.
and then we have another organize to move, and then we fight. So
So 2 turns.
2 organize, and then
Oh, so 2 are okay. I
yeah.
get it.
So you could stay there and fight, or you can move out. It's your call, DURRIKEN. What you want to do?
I'm getting out. Out.
All I know is all I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Get up.
That's what I want to do. That's a joke, Paul. But I think you.
I know it's a joke.
You can class up, by the way.
That's an old saying.
And
You see what I was like,
we don't have to help each other anymore because now we're going to be bitter enemies. So you can help them out, but you also don't have to.
In the season of giving, and we're bitter enemies.
We don't have to be bitter enemies, but we're,
Yeah.
So technically, we can't take anything from anybody, right?
What?
I said technically we can't take anything from anybody.
Knights of Trigaria.
No, we can't trade anything, unfortunately.
Well, you can leave monsters in a castle, and then somebody else could take it.
But you could do that, but
I mean, technically, there's no rule against it,
we never said anything about that.
so we didn't really talk about that. But I don't think it would go to benefit you in any way.
And the monsters you already fought with are the higher levels than them.
Hey, man, I want you to come and attack me next time. Here's a gold dragon. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
I just want to be a little extra masochistic today, put the hurt on myself.
Yeah, I put the hurt on you.
They used to flagellate themselves back long ago.
Huh?
They used to, the flagellants used to whip themselves long ago because they thought, they were doing it for God and they had to hurt themselves. And I think that's what happens today in some games. Some people make it as hard as possible, like I do with some of my challenges.
I do that myself, though.
Yeah.
Every other day, I slit my wrists. Nope.
I miscalculated that. Oh well.
No.
Yeah.
No biggie.
You don't want to do that, Paul. Don't joke about that. That's
If I did, I would be dead right now.
Yeah. You do
Not
not listen to Paul on that one. I disavow.
I'm not haunting you guys.
I disavow that. But if you do haunt one of us, Paul, I would suggest you haunt Pringer because he said he wanted that last time.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Okay, if I die soon, I mean, I guess like...
Well, you'll still get to play the game with us. Isn't that cool? You just tell him what you want to do, and we'll put it into the computer.
But you're going to delete all my high-level monsters, though, first.
Whatever,
Fine,
Then I'm
Paul.
going to die easily.
Trigger, let's just patent the ghost controller just for Paul.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Let's invent it.
You know how they have those little ghost meters where if the ghost is there and then they press the button and the thing lights up? We'll just put that into computer control so you'll press the right buttons you want to do. And then we won't even have to do anything.
If you, listen, Trigger, if I do haunt you or anything like that, if I come here to haunt you guys, if you're wearing your Ghostbuster shirt, I will be very, very much offended.
Yeah, it's like the one time you were in a hospital where you almost cut off your toe, and I brought in this Far Side shirt that had the toe cut off and had a little tag around saying "Went to Market."
Yes, I remember that. I remember that shirt.
It was like the weirdest.
And it was the same toe.
That was the weirdest coincidence ever. I just got that shirt like a week earlier, and then you had the toe accent. And I go in there wearing the shirt, and you're like, "You didn't wear that." I'm like, "Yes, I did."
Trigger, it was the same foot and the same toe.
No. Oh man, it was hilarious.
Little lawnmower accident there. I almost cut my big toe off, so it's still there though. It's
mostly.
The whole thing is there.
You had it pretty bad. I'll be honest.
I know. I saw it. I was the one who took my shoe off.
Yeah.
Police officer cut my sock off though.
Yeah. So I love all your opinions on a feature that I've been considering based on a bug with a vertical slice. Upgrading monsters to higher tier system didn't have an issue with exceeding the power of the knight. But as soon as you move to a monster out of the roster, it could be added back. It couldn't be added back anymore?
Really?
I don't quite understand that.
When upgrading monsters to a higher tier, the system didn't have an issue.
Are you reading what he's saying there, Pringer?
Yeah. Roster.
I'm gonna say no.
What's the question?
I'd have to know more about the question and maybe say
Yeah,
yes,
I don't.
but
I don't understand what he meant by exceeding the power of the knight. That's definitely not a Brigandine term.
well, he's making his own game, which is Curious of
All right,
Conquest.
he's giving an example. So if you're a max rune and make a centaur go into a high centaur, it will let you. And as long as you didn't move any monster out, you could break. Oh, I know immediately what he's trying to say. He's saying pretty much, let's say you're capped off, like he said, 300, 300, and you class up any monster. I don't know if doing more than one would count, but if you class out any monster, normally you'll be capped. But since you're not, moving monsters around, you're on the class up, page. You get to keep it, even though you passed the limit. My question would be, what happens if I have 6 dudes and all 6 can class up? Am I allowed to do this? It sounds like a yes from that example.
Yeah, there's a glitch in this game that lets the AI do that with weapons, where if the Berserkers class up into a Dark Knight and they have a Thunder Axe, you can still have a Thunder Axe as an Avenger that's supposed to be equipping a sword. So he's not supposed to do it, but once he's unequipped with that Lightning Axe, he can no longer equip it again. But it's kind of a glitch in this game. It's the only thing that happens with knights in this game.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Like, wouldn't you purposely wait for all 6 guys to class up and just do it all in a row? Because then you could exceed double your rune power. I don't know if he's allowing all 6 or just the one, the high center in this example.
I don't know. I think you should just.
It's probably just one because you can only class up one at a time.
I would say.
But then again, I don't know.
I would say I like it like this game where you just automatically are not allowed to. I love that option because in a new game,
you just get the prompt.
Like breath attack your own guys for no reason. It's like, come
Yeah.
on, what's the point of that? And then class up, and it's like, oh, I'll figure it out later. But now you're over rune, and now you got to do all this stuff.
You
It's
can
like,
only class-
it would just be easier if it's like, can I do it or can I not do it?
Yeah, you only can
know?
breath attack your own guys if you're hitting an enemy on top of that.
Not trying to, I hope this doesn't sound mean or anything, but I'm just saying, like, from a basic technical standpoint, it's just easier if it's easier to think about, and it's not because the new game had so many things they threw at you. It's like, now you got to think so much harder on it, where it's like, yeah, I could class up. I know that I can do it. If you're good at math, it's fine. But if you're not good at math, it's like, now what do I do? And then you're sitting there and you got all these extra points, you're trying to figure out where to put it. And now that you're overclassed and you can't fit it in there anymore, now you got to get rid of a monster that you don't want to get rid of. And it's like, geez, I wish I would have just thought about this beforehand.
I know what you mean.
So I would say, like, just the basic preventative measure right off the bat would be like, you can't, like, give a warning, you cannot class up, you're hitting your class wall, move some monsters around. Maybe just give a little title message warning, like, move around some assets, and then you can do it.
Yeah.
And then it would be, like, easier, and then the person's like, oh, I just can't do it. I think when you kind of, like, because I think the new game went over the top and beyond the range of, like, complicating things that way.
Yeah.
And I know for some people that are more experts like me and you guys here, it's okay. But for a new player coming in, it's like, what is going on? Like, why did you allow me to do that when it's not, now I got to get rid of this monster, right? New players are not going to really enjoy that. Experienced players, though, on the other hand, like us, like, yeah, we understand how to play with the numbers. But for a newer player, I don't think they'd enjoy it that much. That's my
I don't know.
opinion on it.
I don't know. I'm experienced, and if I accidentally classed up thinking I can make it fit, and then I can't, I'd be like, what the hell, game? Why you allow me to do this?
Yeah. Well, it's better, like, you got a monster, though, when you put them out, they're only, like, 1 or 2 points over. That's kind of hard.
Yeah, you know what I would say if you wanted to make something to compensate for that? Make them forced to be that unit, and those people in that row, or just that unit itself, push it into the orange. So it can fit in there, but now that monster itself is in the orange until you increase the rune. So that could be a compensatory way to do it. And maybe that's something they didn't think about.
Rocky.
Possible. Yeah, it seems exploitable if you withhold promotions. So it's impossible to class up unless they have the room for it. Yeah, that's exactly how I fix a bug. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, like if you wanted to like compensate it somehow, let's say, like look at that right there, 290 out of 294, right? So, you know, for that one thing in that row, right, there was 290 mana monsters out of 294 for the Rune Knight. You know, then it would fill up to 294, but then that monster would be in a little bit of a rune deficit as far as hit points, in conjunction to the fact that you are not completely at the right amount of rune to hold it. So you could compensate the monster by lowering its hit points and MP.
Yeah.
And then filling that whole thing up to 194 instead of 5s and 0s, you know? So
Okay. Hold on. Okay, real quick. How many turns of not attacking is it?
well, we got this free organize here, no attack now.
1.
And then the next turn to organize, you can organize and then set the attacks.
Okay, so 1.
You got just the 1 turn to move and get set up, and then we can start fighting. So, but essentially you're getting 2 organizes for mana. So
Yeah, I got you.
so just get set up for your battles right now, and you know.
No, next turn I'll do it. I don't know.
Well, you can do whatever you want.
But you gotta, you got
you got 2
Yeah,
organizes
yeah.
and the 1 attack.
But you have to delete half of your rocks.
Interesting idea. So you like that idea, hey?
Thought that was a rule.
You could get the growth rate of the higher class, but we be weakened in return. Yeah, I think that'd be fair. So it's like you're forcing yourself in the next class. You're like, I really, really want this, but now you got to deal with being a little weak until the Rune Knight
I got a question though.
gets a little higher. Or you just switch them around.
Now, listen. After I was done, Hector went to Leonia, okay? I thought Hector wanted to be like Vinard's right-hand man. I thought he would always stay with Vinard, but he went to Leonia.
Well, in the story, Vinard takes over Leoness and force marries her. So.
I'm saying though, but I thought Hector would always want to stay with Vinard.
Vinard's not ruling anything anymore.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not ruling anything anymore.
But things like Hector always liked Vinard. He wanted to be his right-hand man, if possible.
Yeah, now, I don't know if force oranging the monster would be a balance. I think maybe it might be a little balanced, but then it would make if you're going to try to do
It's
that.
just that one monster though, right?
Just the one monster, just because it's trying to fit, and then it does fill up some of the runes, so you'd actually technically be at 294 instead of, you know, your rune would be filled up as far as the team, but I don't know if that's, I mean, maybe that's balanced, but
Woohoo!
I don't know what you guys think.
See that?
Oh, jeez.
I got 4,325 points for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Pringer, I think we have to take on the top parts here. What do you think?
What are you talking about? Actually,
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Just saying. You know? Yeah, no problem for that technical. I got all kinds of ideas. Some stupid, some great. You know.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. I've been writing down ideas since
You know.
I don't even know, since 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, man. I'd love to see. You know, I'd love to see a number 2 come into play. But if you make a game that's equivalent, or you know, just as fun with all the same
66.
bells and whistles, and maybe some. But that, honestly, that idea I have would take a lot of filtering out with design and complications. It's like, how low are you going to make the hit points? 5%, 10%? And the MP2, just an automatic deficit? How are you going to do that? How you do that,
Yes.
I think will determine how well that works.
Yes.
You know?
I don't know. Renergia kind of, you know how I feel about the game. 1 step forward, 2 step back. Like, how the hell did we go from having 3 orbs acting as attack and defense to 10 orbs divided into attack and divided into defense? That jump was so unnecessary, dude. I'm like, why? Why? It's basically 20. And of course, like I said, this just bothered me, but I definitely did not like how it spells out how much damage you're doing. That takes the fun out of it. I'm like, Can I disable this? No. Okay, fine. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know where they got the idea.
I hate that. No.
I think they just, I saw some random polls when people were asking questions on Discord, and they were like, oh, let's be able to see the hit point damage that we're doing. I'm just thinking, no, you don't want to do that. And then
I mean, if they
incorporated
do that, give us the option to turn that off. Come on. Like, why force it on everybody?
Because I don't know. I think it makes the game kind of bland and not.
That's exactly what it does. I'm like, oh, thank you for telling me.
It's because now you know everything. That's the point of a fun game. You don't know everything.
Exactly.
And then once you're good enough, then you know a good amount of things. But
Right, you can make educated guesses.
You know, and then so like you're more of an expert. But if everybody just knows, nobody's an expert. Nobody's really played it long. It's like, okay, everybody knows. Everybody's got all this stuff. It's like, let's move on. That's the reason why I'm dead serious. I had some friends that were, well, back in the day were called hackers and all that, or modders now, you know, and they would play so many games. The reason they would play through it so fast is because they had all the mods, they had all the equipment, they burned through it so fast, they saw the things, they got all the things, and they were done, and they moved on. If you have a game where you don't know most of the stuff and you have to take time to learn it, you play it more, and you also not just play it more, you appreciate it more.
True.
You mean like those guys who use game genies and game sharks on everything?
I mean, that's when you just want to get through it because like you tried so hard and you couldn't get through it, and then you would use a game shark. I totally get that.
No, I know people that did it from day one. They just.
Oh well, yeah, you're gonna have people like that, but I'm just saying, my friend that was hacking a lot of stuff, he was always telling me to play this new game, but I'm like, dude, I can't keep up with you. And he's like, well, I've just got all these mods to go through. It's like, you're just full ADHD with just getting through the game, not caring about it because I just want to get through all these games and beat them. And it doesn't create any kind of appreciation for it. Because now you have it all, now you've seen it all. You know, been here, done that. That's a true saying. That's an absolute true saying. Been here, done that, and you move on. But when you got a game where you got to play it for a while to figure this out, it just creates more Easter eggs, more. You know what I'm saying? I'm done talking about it, but I think you know what I'm saying. Man.
It's the same thing as people who first time they play a game, they put it on easy. Like before they even try it out. It's like, why? Why play it on easy the first time through?
I'm just saying there are certain.
Don't usually casuals do that because they don't have the time?
Yeah. There's casuals that just want to play a game and get through it and beat it, and when they're done, they're kind of done. But then there's people that really want to figure it out and have a good time. Those people are going to come back and play it more. And then you got the people that just want to rush through the game and get it all done really fast, and they're going to find any way they can, mods, whatever they can, get through it. Those people are not going to care about the game. They might be some bigger voices, and you're going to see all these people making reviews, which is why I don't make a lot of reviews, because they just want to get through the game, be done with it, tell you what they like, and then like that, move on. They don't care. They just don't care. They might act like they care, but they really don't. They're just hit it and quit it, move on, and it's over. But you get the casuals that might get incorporated in the game and start liking the game because now you kind of put some barriers on it, and it's like, ooh, hey, maybe I want to learn more about this. But then the diehards, obviously diehards are always going to be diehards, but when you get the casuals interested in it because there's all these little caveats, all these little secrets, and it's like, ooh, what's all this stuff? That's how you hook, line, and sinker it. And unfortunately, we have just a giant generation of like, I want to get through it and beat it now because there's all these games. And that's partially because there's a lot of games, but also because you got games like Renarzia where they just throw everything at you. And I thought that was the worst idea ever. You know, because at the end, people were, initially when I got Rudo all the way up to maxed out level, 2 people commented, they're like, oh, you cheated. They didn't even play the game yet. They didn't know that at the very end, you could just go questing and just grind out whatever you want before you fight the boss.
The unlimited time section.
Yeah, so they thought I modded the game right off the bat. I'm like, it's not, you can just conquer the game and just quest all these, you know, forever and get everything. It took me a week and a half to get all the items in the game. Literally, I was just grinding as fast and hard as I could to get all the stuff. But when you got everything, then when I was done, I didn't have any interest in coming back to find any more. So after I got all that stuff, I took a week or a month off, and I didn't play it again. So when you give everybody everything they want, they hit it and quit it and they leave. And it's not interesting anymore. That's what happens with that. And I'm just saying,
exactly
that's what
right.
actually happens with things. Go ahead, Pringer. I'm sorry. I'm just...
No, I agree with you. That's exactly what happens.
So, I mean, it's nice to find everything and get it all and feel accomplished like that, but when you do it all in like a week and you're done, it makes the playability of the game so small that...
Actually, yeah, it decreases it no, well, not completely, but it...
Because that's
like,
what
it dramatically... it decreases the replayability because you know everything. You know everything and the game spells out everything. Oh, fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to do 400 damage. That's enough to kill him. Oh, thanks, game.
Yeah.
The game like turns your brains off. Like, no need. Just move and attack. And you already know in this game, I hate the pincer system. And they just made it worse in the next game. You don't even have to be like next to... You don't even have to be adjacent to the guy. You can just be kind of close and it'll still lock him in. I'm like... Yeah, whatever. I'm so done with this game. I'm just gonna beat everybody, do the challenge mode, unlock the 2 guys, test them out a little bit, and then I'm done. I haven't played it since release. That was like a week after it came out. Like it's so easy. I'm like, how am I pincering you when I'm not even like adjacent to you? I'm kind of near you.
Yeah.
But,
well, that's
whatever. The pincer system is like the worst thing ever. It should not be an accuracy thing. Like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like...
I don't want to talk about it anymore. It pisses me off. I hate it in this game, too. It's so dumb.
Yeah, I'm just saying too, Technical, if you're going to make a game that's similar to this, where players like us are going to like it, you're going to want to make it so that there's more replayability to it, more things that you have to play longer to find to get it, instead of playing it, doing it like... The reason they did Veracity that way is because they were used to people playing really, really quick games in Japan, and they were thinking they were going to appeal to the Japanese crowd, which I don't know if they did or not. Those really, really fast, easy games. They thought they were going to make it like that, but you can't make a full-on strategy game a super easy game and then also expect it to just succeed like the previous Cult Classic did. You got to stay with the same formula. If you break the formula, you got a whole new game and then a whole new audience too. Which is why we have these opinions of, going forward with that.
Just said LOF
like every
had
group
more
has to
RNG.
have their kryptonite. Every group has to have something. Like one of the things I actually really like about this is some leaders are super strong. Some leaders are actually really weak, but they have a better like supporting cast. I really think that they did that really well in this one, where I think that they didn't do it as well in the other one, especially with like how much. There was just so much in the other one that they didn't keep it simple. They went too complex with the story. They went too complex with this in the beginning. And it feels like it's a bunch of, instead of one Shooting Star Haley story, everybody has a Shooting Star Haley story in that one. And that's how I felt about it. Like it was just in the beginning. They could have made it so much more, how do I put it?
Yeah.
They could have streamlined it so much better.
Their Techno says when you have full access to all information, it makes it more of a puzzle than a game, in my opinion. Yeah, I could maybe see some of that. LOF had more RNG too.
Is it really a puzzle when the AI is really not bright? I mean, I've seen situations where the AI does way worse than this game, and this game is 2 decades old. Like I have never seen. There's 2 instances I specifically remember the AI doing that was so dumb that I'd never seen they do in this game, and one of them was they had 18 monsters exactly on their last castle. So that's enough. If you move everything around, you could fit all 6 on 3 guys and be completely topped off. I enter the attack phase. I hover over the castle to attack them, and I just noticed something. You know how they spell out how many knights and monsters are on the castle? I'm like, what did I just see? I go and I examine them, and they only have 2, 4. They have 6 monsters. I'm like, what happened to everything else? I'm like, oh, you guys quested knights, and you attach monsters to them. So instead of being a full-scale battle, it ended up being like, like a country with barely any mana. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, guys. That would have been a full epic battle, but you just ruined it because you just attach monsters to some guys and send them on a quest. I had never seen these guys do that. I never seen GE or the original Brigandine do that. That's so dumb. That was like one of the stupidest things I ever seen.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Like dumb, completely dumb.
Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, there's just there's a lot to making. I mean, yeah, you could make it to appeal to all the new characters and all that, but if they're not used to even playing it, and there's not a lot of games out there, like people really kind of are more into the RTS stuff versus the the TBS, the turn-based system. So when you're kind of going old school, you got to think about what the old school people want. So whatever was popular with that kind of people, if the new people aren't into it, then you have to stick with the old generation instead of the new generation. And it just makes it more saturated with those kinds of people. It's like, hey, I grew up with this, I like this, this is what I'm used to. You know, it's like food. It's like, hey man, I love chicken, I want more chicken. You have chicken, that's great, I'm gonna go to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, I think.
You have the same problem with, I mean, a lot of things, and you have,
you know what?
Like even in Star Wars just like Disney took over Star Wars, and they did nothing to play to the crowd that originally made Star Wars good. They made everybody mad. Until recently, I think they came out with some decent stuff, but they ticked off the original crowd. So who do you have left? A bunch of kids who eventually are going to see through this and see it's also garbage. Like it's really bad. Like that's the same thing as the new Runeterra. They played to the wrong people and the game was bad.
I mean, isn't that always the case? You try to appeal to others and hope the people that already like this game will just come along anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
their always strategy?
Yeah, you're trying to break new mold, but you know if you already have a good product, you already got. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And a weird saying that does kind of work with games too.
Exactly.
You know, if it's not, don't change the whole formula, change the whole strategy because like this is so,
people liked it. Why change it?
It's people get used to their ways. They get used to the games that they played. That's look at Paul. You play all the old school games. You're not really that into the new games. You love the pixels. You love the way that you just have a few buttons to play.
Yeah.
You know, it's not being offensive. It's just realism.
No, I played Nintendo, Sega.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with any of that. It totally makes sense.
And some of the old games are classics, like the Castlevanias from Nintendo. Classics.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I played Symphony of the Night, and that game was so good. I never touched any of the other Castlevanias because I knew it wouldn't live up to Symphonia. Symphony, sorry.
I gotta say, Symphony is really good though, but I still like the other games myself because I have a Symphony Night.
Symphony is one of my favorites, but I think I loved Harmony of Despair the most because I could move really fast with Alucard.
Oh yeah.
And then you could play with some other characters too.
Oh, you play with Alucard
co-op.
again?
You could play it together.
In Harmony of Despair, you could play as Soma, Alucard, Jonathan.
Nice.
What was the one futuristic one? Belmont. Julius. And then the two other, Charlotte and Yoko.
Yeah, you could also play as Simon and Richter Belmont as well.
Yeah, it was so much fun because it was online. I got one of the videos. I was playing with one of the best. I got really good at the game. I was playing with one of the best players on PlayStation.
I saw that.
This guy's name is Philly the Cat, and I think he was in Florida, and there was like a chat we could talk about stuff. He was so good. He went flawless on almost every single fight he went, even against Dracula on hard, Dark Medeagos and stuff. And I got a video of him and me doing it. I went flawless. He messed up once, and he was saying he was sorry in the end. I was like, wow, I'm the one that went flawless, and he didn't there.
Yeah.
But it was...
So he's kind of like a veteran at the game?
Oh, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some of those games, you could get really, really good at, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like those games where you actually have to put some skill strategy into it, Got to really try to learn about it, because it makes sense, because then when you get really good, you got this feeling of accomplishment, that...
Right. Did you check if he got Solio, by the way?
I didn't get... I'm going to quest out Shulius, maybe.
Yeah, you might get him that way.
Maybe it's a multiplayer thing.
It is a multiplayer thing.
I'm still surprised I haven't gotten Haley.
You have to get your ass kicked a little bit, or get a certain amount of cancels, whichever
Yeah,
comes
that too.
first.
You should have gotten Haley.
Yeah, I thought.
Usually get Melee and Haley at the same time. Maybe it is just a
you
totally
can't get
random
Gloss,
thing.
you can't get Gloss, and you can't get Haley, or I haven't got Haley yet. So either one of those.
Maybe you can't get Hilly. Do you think you could give a Hilly multiplayer though? Because you should have gotten her by now.
She'll probably come later.
She might.
Maybe.
It's a great asset to the team, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Are you done? Throw it.
Yeah, I guess we'll go there. I'm trying to figure this out because I've got a really weird land location I have to figure out. You guys got easy ones. I got the hardest one here. I have a snake.
I mean, you did kind of. You two had to really expand.
Yeah,
I honestly think that Pringers are going to be in the best position.
I don't know, man.
Well, no. Pringer or Paul are probably going to be in really good position.
Well, Pringer can hold on to 3 castles easily.
I got 4, not 3.
Well,
You got 4 right now. Maybe more in a bit too.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah, Pringer's probably in a better position. Paul has to hold on to 1. Well, I mean, realistic, if you look right now, I got to hold on to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, DURRIKEN is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paul is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Pringer is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in the worst position actually.
You got 207 knights to make 5 teams, make 9 teams.
And I don't even have all that many knights. I only got like a few teams here.
Yeah, you kind of, since you didn't get Solio, you kind of needed to take over and the Empire.
Maybe you might get him on a quest. I don't know.
Yeah, I was really hoping for that. I guess we'll see.
Cause,
Maybe you would have got Soil.
maybe you'll get the twins first try. You never know.
You know
There's
what?
2
Fuck
guys.
it. You're going. We're getting we're getting Empire Knights here. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to seal some knights here. I hope you don't mind.
Seal?
Steel.
Steel.
Oh, steel. Oh, okay, I got you. Hopefully you
steal
get
a
the
knight.
twins. I mean, you only 2.
You put them in the Antarctic and you let them eat fish, I guess. All right.
Nice.
All right. What are you guys saying here? We've been having a good conversation here. Some puzzles are easy. LOR had bad. LOR.
So there's no attacks. Just
And more.
Yeah,
no attacks here.
Only on this turn.
Yeah, this is the last
correct,
turn here.
Correct.
Just
No
throw it for me.
Attacks.
No attacks
can
for
throw it.
anybody.
No attacks.
Oh, you want me to throw it? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Paul, throw it. You know, I'll just throw it for everybody.
I could have done that. I
Okay.
could have done that.
I'll just do it for everybody here. Why not?
Not next turn.
Ooh, Shulius came back. Wow, that was fast.
No.
Damn it!
You're turning to another duck.
Oh, my luck is sucks.
You're
Join the
to
club,
find-
man.
You're going to find the soil and you get turned into a duck.
Quick.
I should be getting Solio. What the hell?
who had hide?
Me.
Oh, let's see what
Yep.
happens.
Give me the archer. Oh, damn it.
Did he just...
He collapsed.
What is
Wait,
this?
is this the quest? This is the quest.
Oh, it is the
Yeah,
quest.
that was good.
Yes.
Oh, who gets this?
What?
Who?
Me.
who
This is a bringer, I think.
Like a turn later, I think, or 2 turns later. It'll be a while.
Okay, well you're gonna get the you're gonna get that guy, not Paranoid
Rim
right
light.
away.
Rim light.
Oh, I thought I'd get both of them right away.
No,
No, I only
that's
get
that's a quest for later.
Yeah.
Oh, damn
That
it.
is a quest for later.
Yeah, but that guy's name
How
is Rim
the-
Light. He's like 87 years old.
Who do I quest to get hurt? The Alpha or Hyde? Or both?
Maybe both or just
You don't
just-
even know. Okay. Also
I
do both.
forgot, man. It's a hard thing to get. It's actually hard to get her.
You can. I don't know. Don't you can get her?
It's not as hard as getting
Aldous.
Adelicia, but still.
How do you?
I've had him
what
leave.
kind of creature-
Aldous, not Adelicia.
What kind of leader is she? What does she come
Down
as?
I go. See you in a minute.
Oh, okay. More coffee, hey. Too Technical said, "Bless you" to Paul, whoever sneezed.
Oh, thank you, Technical. Yeah, that was me. I appreciate that.
Well, if you want to press through this, guys, you can. I was just kind of slowly going through, so you can kind of see it.
Press it. I don't care.
I do want to see what I get from my quest though, so don't rush mine.
Yeah. Just skip this. Nope, still me.
It's a long one.
LOF had more RNG too, right? Yes.
Rusam.
Who's Brusum?
I think that's Almekia.
Yeah.
Yep. Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
Looks like a
think
younger
he's-
version of Mohart.
I think.
No!
Oh, okay, never mind.
Come on, I want Shaluna.
You like her,
I
don't
thought-
you?
I thought the male was an NPC, right? Him?
He is, but not her. She's an.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they
She's
got
a what?
some extra faces in here of
I know.
people you don't
He
ever
wanted
get.
Shaluna because he likes her.
Well, that too, but
Hey.
you know.
What is she? A healer?
Yeah.
Is she good?
I think she's level 12.
I mean, I meant room power wise.
Actually, yeah, she's not bad.
Hey, Mangelmorg.
All right, Pringer, you can see that. I'm gonna read this.
all
here.
right, Learnbo, get drunk, get the crap beat out of you. You'll be hurt.
LOR had bad management. I think Battle AI was slightly better, but not a whole lot better, Jonas Dude says. Not significantly enough to matter.
Ooh, whatever that
Diamond
is.
Crown, huh?
don't know
LOF
that.
had a way better organized phase AI. Yeah, that's for me the kicker. I'm OCD with my organize. I cannot stand the new game with that. The new game's organized. It's like, where the hell are they going? An arrow? Somebody on the
Yeah.
arrow's going
Yeah.
there. Some unlucky dude.
That's what I'm like, dude.
You know,
Some unlucky dude.
not trying to appeal to anyone and making a game I want to play for the rest. Well, that's good, man. You do what you do, you man. I'm just saying, if we got a Brigandine 2, these are things I believe most people would want, because I'm not coming from a cocky attitude. I'm just saying, like, I can feel what Pringer wants. I can feel what DURRIKEN. I can feel what you want. From years of experience of playing, I just have a good feeling as to what. That's why I think sometimes they came to my streams asking me for certain things. And I ended up saying to some random person who might have been a Japanese dev, they're like, what do you think about the mandrakes? They should be like the dragons. They should be as strong as them. Guess what? Now they are, and they heal in the forest. Everything I said came to be. Maybe because they were asking us under the radar what we thought we'd like. And everybody said they wanted to see the hit points going forward. All the things that are in a new game, I saw people say this in a Discord chat or on my stream or on somebody else's stream, and it all got confirmed into the game. So they were watching, they were asking, and they did most of the fan service we wanted. But some of the things that some people said, like seeing the damage you're going to do and getting all the items, just from a game perspective, I think it's always over the top. Yes, it's nice, but once you beat it so fast, the replayability, like Pringer was saying, goes all the way down into the dirt. And then there's no more replayability. So you beat it fast, you're done, you're like, yes, I got through it, that was great. Now what game am I going to play? That's the next thing in your head.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people that are completionists, if you don't let them beat it right away, they'll keep playing to beat it, and they'll get more invested in it.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, the training grounds was great, but I think the questing, they should have added the option so you could see some fluffy dialogue in there to kind of invest in the characters, because when the characters fight, they say some general things, and they don't really relate to each other on a battlefield too much. It's like sometimes Umara will talk to Toby or something like that, and it's just a little thing here and there, but it's just only certain special characters have that. It's not everybody has some random event with somebody else,
Yeah.
you know? And then the characters didn't like line up with each other too much, you know? It's like, who was Skimera? Nobody knows. You know, sometimes there's all these Ichabod Crane questions that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And then you don't follow up on the ending to that quest line. And it's like, well, not enough story character development there. Because people complain about this game not having enough character development. And then Renerzier goes a step further and completely negates most of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is... Making a game is kind of like writing a book. You gotta have so many facets to it to make it interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it can't just be like, you know, a diary about what you ate in your day. You know,
Yeah.
it's got to,
Yeah, I know.
you know, you got to have so much more to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those are my 25 cents there.
25 cents.
Oh man, what am I gonna get? Soliel.
Well, not this time for sure, not with Shitlius. And your Veracity guy didn't come back yet, so.
What if I just don't get it? What if there's some weird...
Yeah, you're probably not gonna get it.
What if there's some weird situation where I just don't get it? I don't understand. Maybe I gotta wait till the next turn? Oh man, usually you get them right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul, you got a pretty massive team there.
It's the only thing she can get.
No, yeah.
I gotta concentrate on these more though. Who's there?
Oh no.
Oh, he was. I couldn't move him because he was injured.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
You
I don't
got
care
beat
about
up.
that guy though too much. Okay, let's see what I got here. What kind of damage can I do to these teams?
Well, a lot if you give them mana. Otherwise, they're just gonna die.
I know that.
They could very well expire pretty quickly.
Yeah, sure. This guy sucks.
As he should. Garen's friend who decided to betray him and then suck even harder.
Just ran over and get flogged with a weak will. Fear compels him to join the rebellion. He misses his old friend, but he's too spineless to make waves. Yeah, his spine matches his liver. They're both yellow.
Yep. You know what they should have done with this game, though, where they did mess up?
What?
Druids should have kept Curse instead of Exit Blast. It makes absolutely no sense.
A lot of things that makes no sense.
I felt like Druid should have had more green spells.
I think they should have just kept the Curse and then get rid of Exit Blast.
Oh.
Because that's what they had in the original, because then you can use them for it. Because otherwise, you might as well have, for me, you might as well have the Red Wizard instead of the Druid, because I think they get maybe more spells that way. Because it's not much of a difference there with the Druid and the Wizard. There's very, very little difference with them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Not really, but I'll pretend I know.
Great. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Yeah, you're gonna need a metric ton load of those guys. Because you don't have a lot of healers on your team, buddy.
You were doing.
Oops.
Forgot to get one more.
Sure you have enough mana?
I'm running pretty low on mana right now, actually. Very low.
Hey, you got something to fit. What do you know?
And with her, review that guy.
I would just go all Clay Golem. It's probably the best time.
Yeah.
Um,
He probably won't hit that much.
make an army of just nothing but golems.
You know what? You could win that way.
Yeah, it's rough, but yeah.
Yeah, it would be very rough.
Whiff. I would rather go with dogs or centaurs rather than golems.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with djinns. Almost.
Oh, Djinns are rough.
An army of djinns.
Dude, that would be a hell of a challenge, actually.
Right?
I mean, the new game, Pringer, you're saying you can beat it with all the elementals because you can equip a lot of stuff. But this game, trying to beat it with all Djinns with no counterattack and one little jar.
That's tough. Very tough. Almost impossible.
I don't know.
Some guys can just bite you right in half.
So guys, did you see that did you see that I beat the game with all ghouls?
She's level 3.
Really?
Yeah, I did even class him up to the Lich class. I kept him as a Revenant, and I beat Renerzia with all the ghouls.
Even the Rune God?
No, I didn't do the Rune God thing. I just went in the creative mode.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they can beat the Rune God with ghouls. I think we would have hit a brick wall at the end there.
Yeah.
If I would have done the Rune God. Because even if you fight the monster or the Endorian, the Lacerate tail would just hit everybody that's there, and all the ghouls that aren't doing anything would just get hit, and 2 or 3 hits, they're all dead.
Yeah.
And in the Rune God, you got to fight Rudo with a ghoul, and he can beat the ghouls.
Well, it's brutal though.
And even without CMR, he can just go one-shot them half the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a ghoul against Rudo. Rudo's a very powerful character. He's like a Kador in this one.
Yeah, I saw Technical playing his Light and Darkness mode. You know, the angels and the demons. Renerzia is it can be easier, also can be harder. It depends.
Depends on who you.
But the thing is, when you're playing with all the ghouls, if you're up against paladins, they will just slaughter you.
Oh yeah.
You can't survive that. You just don't even fight them. Because you're gonna.
Well, the one on black is.
I think when I was fighting a level 19 knight who was about to become paladin, I was doing like 40 points of damage or 30.
How much was he doing to you?
200.
Yeah.
Plus.
Big difference.
Even with equipment on, like you almost couldn't even hurt this guy. So it's like you gotta fight the squishies until you can actually fight some squishy leaders, and then hope that you can get in there. And you gotta have a stratagem to be able to do it. But even then, on top of that, it's not that.
Paladin will destroy ghouls easily.
Another 20 years later, like you did with LOF. Holy cow!
Yeah, it was about 20 years. But then...
Well, he's saying he's not going to be playing Renerzia for another 20 years.
Oh.
Sorry, wrong button.
Okay, so we are doing battle after this, if you want to. Game's a go now.
We had check mode.
Man, you got all the goodies. You got the Vampire Lord, the Stone, the Nightmare, the Red Dragon.
No, it's a Salamander.
Yeah. I think DURRIKEN got the best monsters out of all this stuff.
Well, Sellies are always really good. Unless they're running a couple of Fallborgs that could hurt them.
Looks like we're going to have some medium leader fights here, hey?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
Looks
You never know.
Looks like a magic battle.
Yeah.
Age battle.
Yeah, I don't mind that. We can have those kinds of fights. I'm not all about overstacking my team and only fighting with overstacked armies.
Yeah.
Not like Paul here.
What are you talking about?
See, you
were going to fight with Kai and your big stuff.
Paul's like, Drist, Iria, and Camden all day, man.
It was Drist, Camden, and Ulster, you dummy.
All day.
All day, baby.
You were going to fight with Kai and all your strong stuff if you got that battle. Dude, I was in last place, now in first. I needed to get that win to at least get closer.
I suppose there's an argument there.
Well, yeah. My opinion is merit, and I'm right.
Well, usually you're wrong.
Nothing wrong with being a little wrong. Being all the way wrong, there's a problem.
Well, I'm not all the way wrong. Maybe, I think I'm kind of right, though. I mean, I was, fourth place, now I'm first, but, I mean, obviously, now we're going to fight each other, so that can obviously change. Hope it doesn't, hope I can stay first place, but, do the best I can. And then we'll just see what happens. surprised Meligan always fights for Lance, because when Cole said he was going to fight for Lance, Meligan hated it. But
What do I have?
this is to his daddy, I guess.
How much did you leave up there? Holy crap. He is committed.
You
like,
take,
I
take
want
the
the-
capital from me.
You're
And you
gonna
have
get it.
3.
What are they saying?
I
here?
can't.
Nothing. Really.
I can't. I don't have 3. I only have 2. Oh, I did have 3. That's right. I did have 3 because of this. I forgot about that. Oh, you're right. I did forget about that. Okay. All right. Let's organize this a little bit.
Can you give me your ferry at least? I would take that.
What's that?
Just a goodwill, drop it off in
I was
I'll
hoping
drop
I
it
get a
off
ferry on
somewhere.
the last
in
battle.
Orkney, and oh, we got to take off our alliance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll let you do that. Actually, do that real quick if you can.
Yeah. Hit, okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
What? What did my controller go out?
So.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if we want to get into this tonight or if we want to just like
Oh, we haven't done
we're
crap.
ready. I know we haven't done crap, but it's already getting a little late.
Well, we'll keep going and see how you feel.
We can set the attacks maybe if you want. I don't know. It's up to you.
Oh, we could set off a battle, and if you want to play it, go for it. If you
Yeah.
can't play it, then we'll call it there.
Yeah. Okay. I know people want to. There's certain people that are going to want to attack right now, so that's fine.
It's up to you. If you want to play the battle, you don't have
Well,
to.
I mean, it could be a battle with Pringer and Paul, and if Pringer and Paul want to stick it out, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, if you're in a battle with me or Pringer or something like that, and you're like, hey, I'm pretty tired, then we'll call it.
It's up to you, yeah.
All I want to say is we'll try to call it the very last minute, and all that. So.
Yeah. No, I want to move.
All I really ask is that if we can get through, or if we can get to the attack phase and save it, or get into a battle and save it,
Yes. I don't want to change that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And use that. Who do I want to take? That.
So another thing is too, if you want to see what your team looks like throughout the week, and you're like, hey, can I get a screen picture of what I've got right now? Yeah, I'll send you one. But I'm not going to load up the game anytime and just like go through stuff and look at all these contingencies and stuff.
What you could do though, since Pringer's not going to do it, you can go through his army and delete half of his rocks.
That's a good idea.
So you can do that.
You don't mind that, Pringer,
apparently
do you?
Pringer always forgets to do it.
Yeah.
So you can do it for him.
Well, as long as he's totally fine with it, I'll gladly do that.
You're on board with that, right, Pringer? Good.
Yeah.
He just said yes.
He admitted. Okay. Okay, everybody out there, I'm just kidding. I know there's people on YouTube that take things way too seriously.
Yeah.
There's a guy in the chat named Too Technical. I'm just making sure you know. I'm joking. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you do know I'm joking, but you know.
Well,
So
just-
people don't come after me and look, hey, look, he's gonna cheat on, I don't want that.
I saw this one guy I went to school with though. You could like one time he overthrew. We were playing kickball, and he threw the ball to me like a number of times. I'm like, dude, you're not 7 feet tall, and he got so defensive. I'm like, dude, I'm only kidding.
You know what? That's funny. You say stupid shit like that sometimes, and you really get people angry.
No. But I'm saying though, I told my
I
friend,
know it's a joke, but some people like they
listen,
they can't.
I told
handle
my
it.
friends about that, and like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that kid, you cannot say anything to him. Littlest thing will set him off.
Oh, what did you say to Andy the one time that really threw him off the edge? No, he's like no. He told you to stop moving, and you started.
No.
You started jiggling.
I had my head. Like, no. I had my head. He goes.
Oh, he said
like,
move your head, and then Paul started jiggling his head.
Yeah, because he's like, your head's on me, move it. So I just moved my head back and forth, just like he kicked my chair. Then I'm like, dude. Yeah.
Oh man, it was hilarious.
I remember that. He's like, move your head.
Because Paul's head was in the way, and Andy couldn't see past it. Yeah. So Paul just told me, hey, Paul, move your head. So and then Paul just starts jiggling it back and forth.
He said, move my head, so I did. I know it was a joke, obviously, but yeah.
Your funny trolls sometimes are just, they're so funny. They come out of nowhere, man.
It's good. I thought it was funny.
Oh, man. Okay.
And he said, move my head, so I did move my head. That's not what he meant, obviously. I knew what he meant, but...
Yeah. Oh, boy. You went... Boom shakalaka. Looks like you're...
Yeah.
I'll
Hey, don't look at my army.
I'll look at whatever the heck I want to look at.
I always say that. Don't look at my army.
Okay.
I think that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that will be.
Yep. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do.
Oh.
What can I summon? Well,
Sure you got enough mana?
You had more than I did.
Yeah, I know. I think about what I still do now. The turn went over. Because I got 10 castles, so. But you do have the most powerful one. Your Linus is a little more higher than Loggers, though.
Just wish I had my Soleil here.
You might get him on a quest. Because he didn't come here, you may get him on a quest, though. I can't say, I don't know for sure, though. But I think you might get him, though.
Okay.
Okay. Woo! He's going.
Here it goes. Yeah. Oh, he's going the
Oh,
other
he's
way.
taking on
He went the
Carter.
other way. He went the other way.
He's taking on Carter.
He was like, with that.
I thought you were going to go there. I didn't know you were going to go that way.
Technically and comedy can coexist. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good, man.
Interesting. Wow.
Paul's going to have a fun little journey there.
Yes, I will. Before I attack, Trigger, I'd like a 3-turn alliance with you, possibly.
Right off the bat? Wow.
Well, it's up to you. You can say yes or no.
I guess, sure.
Because if you didn't say yes, I would have discussed it too.
Yeah, I know. I was prepared to lose something up there. I've got a weird set of territories there.
Yeah. But I can take this one at least.
Can always try.
Yeah. And, okay. We're going with every single freaking guy on you.
Wow.
Well, who else am I going to attack? You? No.
Well, you kind of made it that way now.
Yep.
I thought I was going to fight you right away, though.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I guess, now we're allied.
If I did, though, I could have taken out this easily.
All right, so if you make the alliance and the other person confirms, you have to program the alliance in. So you have to go and make it allied right now. So hit start. Go to options. Go to scenario. And now just make sure green is for what you want it to be.
Green is for Leonia. Oh, Scalio. And Scalio.
That should already be set.
Okay. I just want to make sure, you know.
As long as it's in the green, you're in a good there.
Okay. Alrighty. You're allied. Just to let you go, guys, if anyone allies with me, I will not break the alliance. That's something I don't do.
Plus,
So,
the other thing is
Can we be friends now for now?
Plus, the other thing is, too, Pringer or DURRIKEN could ally with me, and I could be allied with other people.
Listen. Since
Or
we're
other things that happen.
Since we're allied. Yes. Since we're allied, can you be my friend this time right now? Sure.
Okay, I'll be your
Since
friend
we're allied, yeah.
for 3 turns.
Okay.
We'll do it like that.
After 3 turns, they were bitter enemies again.
Well, so we got a 3 on and 4 off. So I have to type that down in
what we
the
said.
YouTube description. And that's what it'll be. So that means that we can't ally for 4 turns. So
And you must attack each other, obviously. No Frost and Vakuul shit. I need a pen.
well, if you're not in position to attack and you've got other things to attack, then you can attack the other way. But that means that, yeah, you don't want, like, you know, some permanent weird, you know,
I know.
thing like that. So, yeah, I totally get it. Did you do the Twix thing?
No, I,
Chick,
just,
chick,
no,
chick, chick, ah.
no, I went.
Is that the Twix thing, or is that
A
from?
long time ago, it was the Twix commercial was.
Did Ferris Bueller steal that?
I don't know if who had it first, but I know that a long time ago as a kid, that was the Twix commercial. But I don't know if they had Twix had it first or Ferris Bueller had it first, but I'm not sure. I know Matthew Broderick though. He was the voice of Simba in Lion King.
Simba.
And he also did they did a remake of The Music Man, and he was the Charlotte in The Music Man.
Did you know that on YouTube they have Kung Pao you can watch for free with ads now?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I got the movie myself, so
Yeah.
I don't know why we're using it for.
Guys in chat, have you seen Kung Pao?
CAERLEON, you act.
Oh.
Do.
Can you take it on? Well, you got Kai there. And Shirtless is a duck. That's me. You can't attack me. Well, you could, but that'd be stupid.
Dang it. Wait, Pringer, you already went, right?
No.
Yes, you did.
What do you want to know?
You're the first one.
Does that alter your decision?
I know. I can tell. I know you went first.
Hey, Paul, he wasn't talking to you.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
come on,
Dude, I thought you were going to send one guy. There's no need for all 3.
Well, I didn't see your attack, so if you attack me, I'm just, I have to defend with 2. So either I'm all in or all out. I'm not gonna give you a freebie.
Oh my
here.
god, no! Just like DURRIKEN, you put
What?
no guys. You put no guys there, so I'm getting no XP, and I'm the one that needs it the most.
you don't need any experience.
No. I need experience because somebody basically put all of their experience on one person that I'm not even using.
Oh, okay, that's true. I should probably leave you alone then, like, or at least shift. Yeah, that is true. We both got kind of screwed because of the changing players stuff. And I kind of feel bad for locking in my 2 fights, but just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
A bit,
Not
a
enough,
bit,
though.
a bit.
Okay.
Can I take back my attacks?
Not anymore.
Unfortunately, no.
All right, Derek, and I will give you.
See which one happens first?
I'll try to raise a little
random.
hell.
That's random.
All right, so Paul, you put me in a loss here. I was going to have some fun with that, but now I can't do anything.
Hey Dirk, can you cast Genobolt at least once? Do you recall?
With who?
With Lance.
I have no clue. Because last time I played I played the other one and he had Geno Flame.
Right. I think you do. You probably do. Like 1 bolt and that's it. Genobolt, I mean.
All right, let's check out domain. Let's check out the score here. NEOMEKIA DURRIKEN, congratulations, you are in the lead.
Hey, not for
Thank
long.
you.
And uncongratulations, Prinker, you are at the bottom of the
Yes.
pile. So
At last.
I'm a little bit above you, but not much.
So you got the hairiest chest then.
Well, Tucasso's not a little, but I know what you mean.
All right, so I am.
Throw it.
All right, I am done with that.
I got it. Who's here? Who did I move here? Fuck.
You'll see who's here.
Raging Paul.
You brought your best. Oh, it's on, Paul. I should have brought my second best at least. I don't know who's here.
I thought I was
guess I'll
going to be
see.
fighting you here, Paul, with Dinadan's team.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, we might eventually.
Well, good luck, you guys.
I mean, I do have the AIDS advantage, like location-wise.
Do ya? I hate
Oh, no,
defending
wait,
this
no.
place.
Actually, never mind. I forgot. You can't run up. Ugh.
Ooh, this should be an interesting fight.
Oh man, I was gonna say you were gonna do Drist, Iria, and Camden again, like usually you like to do.
Smell of chaos. Are you ready to rampage, Aria? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, good answer.
You're gonna take bets on this one?
There's no shame in losing. Yeah, just retreat. Go away.
Yeah, I don't think this team fought even once. Boo. I mean, no.
Well, the problem with it was that, like, you had, in the very beginning, you had nobody you could attack until I took, like, 3 things. And you got them practically for free.
The reason I took Aria because she has 2 unicorns.
At least I brought the Holy Griff, kinda. Man, I should just leave and bring my second best army here. Fuck Paul. I'm just kidding.
Oh, them's fighting words.
No experience. Give him no experience and run. That's hilarious. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Better watch your mouth there.
Yo,
I got a rock on my own.
Yeah, this I mean,
There's no shame in retreating. Just go right now, and I'll leave you alone.
That is a lot of rocks.
Yeah, but he has like 5 unicorns. He has 4, but still.
Well, that's why I brought Aria because she has 2 unicorns
No,
on the team.
I mean,
I may need it.
you guys do you. I'm not trying to coach you, but I'm just saying this is, I don't know.
I mean, I
Rock
could.
noob.
Actually, you know what?
I mean, this could be a balanced fight depending upon what those rocks do, but I don't know.
Oh, well.
He has the
Drist here.
unicorns.
Can they actually hit him unless it's
Drist could
surrounded?
eat all those rocks, though.
She does like turkey, I think.
I think so.
You know what? The thing that I wish that they did with Driss is I wish he actually turned in the Tyrant version, from the original one that you can actually get. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Super Tyrant.
Yeah, like I wish that was in this one.
That is in this
Wait,
one.
It is
Is it?
I ought to say it's not in this one.
How does he do it though?
It is in this one.
Yes, he's level 30.
Reach level 30, which is
Oh,
a
is
tall
that what it is?
order. Yeah, it's a tall order, dude.
It is a
Yeah,
very tall
I mean,
order.
if I could,
Well, I wouldn't say it's a tall order.
Yes, it is. You gotta like.
If you
ignore
survive
your
long enough
underdog.
and you get them the right kind
Yeah.
of kills, you can get like 2-3 levels in a battle.
yeah, well,
then-
I couldn't. Thing is, with that though, I couldn't when we play the AI battles. It was a lot harder to do it then. Couldn't grind as much as I wanted to, possibly.
Well, before when we had it where you could just fight the AI, it would be super simple for you to get them all the way
I
up
know,
there.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I
We
mean,
can't
yeah.
do anything right now.
But even then, it's Drist. I mean, he can frontline, he can take on stuff. Like he's
He
kind
can
of the
frontline until he gets nuked. Yeah.
yeah. So he's got some advantages here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. I mean, there's different ways you can play him. Like you said, you frontline him. You can even edge front him, and
He's also probably an amazing. Well, you know what? They're in the battle. I'm not gonna. I'm done talking. I'm not gonna say anything.
You know, you keep your trip shut.
I'm gonna keep my trap shut.
I hope this isn't one of those famous Paul ones where it's a ring around the rosy run.
I mean, you can
That
do
was a
now.
funny
I can't do ring around the rosy. There's a big mountain in my way.
The world may never know.
He went almost all the way.
He did.
He went to at least over 3/4 of the way around.
Paul's
Sorry.
really big into jogging, so
Yeah. Well, it is an agility group, so just Oh, look at that ghoul! Oh, that's awesome ghoul.
Yeah, that's Scratch. His friend Sniff is somewhere else.
Dead?
I don't know where Sniff. I don't know where Sniff is, if he's alive or not. Come on, sissy face, let's do it.
God, this is a very. I do like that character, but I have never gotten him to 20. What do they turn into at level 20?
A
What?
guardian.
Oh, yeah, Guardian. Their Guardians are actually pretty good, honestly.
sorry about that.
Yeah, quiet down there, Trigger.
Yeah, I need to turn the heater on here.
Hello. Time for you to do some damage. Come at me now. Let's go. No, Asmit, come at me. Come on, buddy. What's going on here?
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of feeling tired, so if you guys are tired after this, I'll probably be done with the fights.
Okay. Yeah. It just hit me hard. Like,
What are
just
you waiting for? Christmas?
About 15 minutes ago, I definitely just got hit with it.
I'm just feeling kind of nasally right now. I might need to get a shower or something hot, warm up. I don't know.
Would you mind if we just save in this battle then?
I mean, if you guys want to fight this one out. I mean,
Well,
I'm okay right now. If you guys want to fight, you know, go for it.
Well, he's waiting for Christmas, though.
no, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's not coming
He's
after me.
waiting-
I'm right next to him.
You're-
And he
you're
doesn't
the-
want to fight me.
You're the attacker.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put my mic down. I'm gonna go take a shower. So you want to go ahead and play it? Because I'm sure it's gonna take that long anyway.
Might.
It might.
So,
It might not take that long after all. We'll see.
I don't know. I'll have to see.
well, if you guys, okay, I'll wait on it. I probably can wait.
Yeah, because I'm done after this one. And
Someone's got to shut the stream down.
yes, somebody just had this. This.
Oh, boy.
Indecisiveness.
I could tell Paul, but it'll probably start up a new stream.
Paul.
Oh man. Oh, maybe I'll have a kiwi. Ooh. 100 to 37.
How
He
are you
still
freaking
hit
in
you?
me?
Oh!
See, that's what I'm afraid of.
I see what you guys mean. My eyes are starting to get heavy now.
Yeah, I don't know why it just hit us too. So.
Do you just want to save it right here?
You know, play as long as you guys want, you
No,
know?
Bringer, do you want to play this battle out or do you want to save it right here?
No, I can keep going.
Okay.
Scratching my eyes a lot.
Yeah, play it. You know, when you guys really want to call it quit, then just say so and we'll end it. But you can go... Let me see, I'm gonna get a kiwi here. I think a kiwi will help clear some stuff out. Because it's got vitamin C in it. But yeah, guys, it was a fun night. I'm glad you guys came by. It was a good time.
You're stoned without what? Even without a crit, I got stoned. That was not good.
Dude, and it was 37%. He should
I know.
have been able
He
to hit
shoulda-
you, and he
I-
shouldn't have been able to stone you.
He should have
too.
missed, if anything.
That was one of those random, really bad moments for Paul.
I know, that was terrible. Now, why did you go and do something like that? Come on, Isfis, fight Drist head on, and we'll see who's better. Come on, Isfis, fight Drist head on.
I don't think Pringer's listening to you.
Well, I didn't think he'd listen to me either.
Oh boy. Does he? No.
Oh,
Nothing.
come on, one
Oh,
of
you
you
got one.
guys.
You got the dragon. Okay.
Ah,
That's a pretty good move.
just be nice, okay? Please. That was not nice.
This is a, like you said, very weird, but
You know, so
That did
guys,
not please me.
guys, when we're playing, Paul keeps asking everybody to be nice, but you're under no obligation to do anything Paul says.
This did not please me.
I mean, I would hope people would be cordial, but you know,
Oh, come on.
ooh,
being nice
That was
doesn't
not a
always win
bad
lot of favors.
percentage. Dear you guys.
I didn't do nothing. I'm over here cutting stuff.
I'm talking to Pringer's army.
How are you missing me? We're inexperienced.
this potentially has
Paralyzer!
this battle has huge ramifications possible.
No, it's all right. I'm just gonna bring my second squad here.
No. I'm saying like things.
I mean-
because you're rocks, they can turn this, but like I think this is a really good battle between you two, if possible.
I guess. I mean, the only thing that has experience here is literally the Holy Griff.
They're only griff.
And
Honestly,
that's it.
from my opinion, I could see this battle going either way.
Exactly.
It could go either way, but
I mean, it really
like I don't
depends.
wanna try it because I don't know why.
I'm not trying to like favor anybody here. Sometimes I just put out my opinion.
Come on,
as
we're
to, like,
allied. Favor me.
what I think kind of has the edge, but it's not like I'm saying like you suck or anything. I'm just saying like
Trigger.
you got like 5
Trigger,
red
we're
dragons and I've
allies.
got
Favor me.
nothing.
Favor
you
me,
know?
we're
I would say the
allies.
person with the 5 red dragons might have the edge. But I mean, considering Pringer's army here and then Drist is here too, it's like, well, it kind of depends on.
But I thought if you're an ally, you should favor me, right?
Well, we're allied, so yeah, I'm gonna, not attack you. But
Why don't you favor me? Stone you. Haha. Gotcha.
oh man,
Getting my licks in while I can.
I actually don't think that was the worst thing that could have happened there.
Paul
That's
got a boon
alright.
there with the stone.
It technically becomes more tanky for a little while. Oh,
Ooh.
Bam.
Well, that's
Nice
the thing.
trick.
Course.
Jack
Okay.
shot the noob. Makes sense. I
Yes,
name
you
all
did.
my Formation characters Jack, so they're like the best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Totally makes sense right there. Absolutely. What was that, too technical? Oh. Bless you this time, Trigger. Yes, I thought I covered the mic well enough, but maybe I didn't. But thank you for that, too technical. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Dude, I finally got all the insurance done and all that stuff done. Oh my gosh, it took the entire day to get all that done.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
I didn't tell you what was going on with my, how my mother died.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And,
Yeah, we heard that before.
so
I thought
They
initially you
just-
were saying that she was passing or
oh no, she
No,
passed away.
she passed away.
oh,
she-
I'm sorry
so-
to hear that, man.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. She's wasn't really in my life. It took them 4 weeks for the coroner to release the body. They didn't process it. They didn't give it a time of death. They didn't give a reason of death. The autopsy. They didn't want to clear the autopsy. None of that. So I'm like, can you please finish this so we can at least have her cremated and I don't have to do anything anymore. But yeah, it just was taking forever.
Yeah,
But finally they cleared it, and I'm just like, finally.
Yeah, that's really rough to go through, man. As a mother or father, it can be hard because, you know, there's a lot of memories and what if scenarios.
Yeah.
And
What if? That's probably the biggest one, is the what ifs type thing, you know?
yeah, my dad passed away when I was young. That hurt a lot. There's all these things you wish you could have asked and known about, you know?
Yep.
Jezebel? Really? That's a good name.
Not too bad damage. Probably I would think it should have been more, though. Why don't you ward somebody?
Yeah, that'll work. Nice crit.
I'm joking.
Even Scratchy's getting in on this.
You know, Paul, did you know that you have a scratch and sniff on your team?
Yeah, that was Scratch. I'm not sure exactly where Sniff is.
Oh! You know what? I thought you were going to miss that one. I thought it was going to be 75%. You're like, no! And that was that.
That's not going to happen.
Well,
Yeah.
you did take out that rock. That was right in your way there.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, Kiwi feels so much better now.
Trying to debate where we want to go for dinner. Or what we want to get for dinner, but we're pretty sure my buddy wants to go get ice cream. Like, all right, fine, we'll get ice cream.
Ice cream with steak.
Keep him up.
He's like, what? He's all, stop talking shit about me. He's like, I'm on vacation with no kids. I'm gonna get what I want. Do it. I do whatever I want.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want. I do what I want.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Miss.
Well, as Pringer should say right now, you should just have some faith. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you had a little faith there.
Yeah. A little bit.
Don't kill Jack. Kill all these other guys. What are you doing, Pringer? Not that guy. Not like that.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
You know?
They're nice.
We got Jello and Dewdrop.
Yeah. Oh, not attack. Magic.
You're right, it is total. But just... Oh man, I never saw it that way. Total.
More like total.
Yeah? Or is it totile?
Don't know. Don't know. Well, I'll try and
don't know and I don't care.
I'll try and keep your Senjak alive as much as possible there.
It's your guy, man. I'm just.
I know, but
I'm just joking about stuff
but
here.
you like the Senjak. You always say.
I like the name Jack.
Name a guy Jack. So
it's a good name for an action character.
that's what you name a guy Jack. You said usually saw like scorpions. Try to keep alive for you if you want. You know. Unless I had to kill a scorpion.
See, people say you don't know Jack until you are Jack.
That's true. That is a good. Very true.
Well, actually, I just made it up. No.
Yeah, I know you made it.
I make up a lot of things.
Magic away!
Whoa, boy. Well, he's not doing well. Did you see the rock named Doing?
What?
There's a rock named Doing.
Oh yeah, he's not doing. Oh, yeah, I can't. It
That was so dry.
I know.
was funny though.
I had to do it. I'm just in a dry humor. That deadpan and dry humor are my favorite things to do. I'm not a very bubbly, humory guy.
Hey.
Oh, Paul's just fine. Paul's like, what does this button do?
I put it down in my lap accidentally. Shoot him back hard.
Pringer?
Thank you.
Not that guy.
Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't do that. Not to him.
In the face.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess he had a good run. Whatever.
He's not dead yet.
Just change his name to YOLO.
He's not dead yet though.
Change his name to YOLO, Jack.
His name is not. He's not dead yet.
He's only mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Ah, you missed me.
What?
No, he's not mostly dead yet.
See? See?
He's not doing that well.
That guy is mostly dead, that's for sure.
I was right. I was right.
He's not doing that well.
See?
It's like 5 crits to 0, by the way.
Oh
Come
my
on,
gosh.
game. Why can't I press X?
You cannot heal if you
I don't
are at
care. I'm healing him anyway.
full health. You got to heal somebody that needs it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no.
person someone needs it.
So actually, that makes so too technical. Look at that too. I think that makes sense in a game. If you can't heal with area heal, sure you could get experience, but there's no point in it. So I think you should only be able to do it when you can do it.
Yeah.
You know.
But I can do it in this situation, and I still can't.
Well, in a new game, you could just area heal even if nobody needs it, and still get experience for it.
Yeah.
Which I think, honestly, I guess that could be abused because you could just keep the healer in the back, area heal himself, and then put everybody else in the front line and
Yeah.
just kind of get the experience and really not do anything,
I guess.
you know?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why they did it. I have no idea. I can't say one way or another, you know?
Yep. Rock. Oh, that's not very nice. Bam. You really don't like. You really don't like that. My damage I'm doing, do you?
Well, maybe he's doing a little better.
His hit points at least, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know.
Oh, man. I'm going to do that all night.
Yeah,
I'm just going to do it.
I can see that.
Now he's doing fine.
Yeah. He is, isn't he?
See, even the person outside in the car liked that joke.
You heard that?
Yeah.
I agree, baby.
What can you do as far as a funnel?
What can Fluffy do for you?
Oh, we don't know yet.
You're going to breath attack the guy that's hardened?
No, I just want to get some experience though.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no.
You have high expectations if you think you're getting Venom to go from there, man.
Yeah, 5 Hex Venom.
I'll just stay safe back here and never get involved in a conflict. But only slightly less known as this. Never get involved in a land war in Asia.
But only slightly, well,
Oh,
most,
yeah.
most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia. But only slightly less known is this. Never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about this for a little bit. I'll have to come. I thought those guys behind him. Without.
Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, jeez. I didn't even put my sodas away.
Haha!
Well, at least Paul's having fun.
Well, I hit the griffin, he missed me. I thought the rock. Fluff you all the way up there.
Oh. You seriously? I'm gonna curse him from here.
Come on. Nice crit.
Whoa.
Boom.
That's. Actually, I lost count. Like, fuck is going on? It's like 6 to 7 crits to 0, by the way.
Paul is getting insanely lucky here.
And I think he has 1 miss out of like my 4.
I'm surprised you didn't get a whole lot of stones. I think, what'd you get? 1 so far?
No, you got my bomb on. I cleansed it. And you also
Well, I know you got the bomb up, but
you got the magic.
Oh, okay, so you got 2.
Yeah.
You did get 1 with, what, you have 1 rock?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, rocks are fun. The only problem is it's all RNG with that.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like a guaranteed, okay, I did 25% chance. So I did this my 4th time, should work. No, it re-rolls every time, you know?
Yeah. Hey, nice.
Hey, I got a boon. Yeah.
You got a crit there, yeah.
All right, so we're saving after this, all right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're just going to deploy ours first, right? And we'll save it immediately.
Yeah, we can go to deployment and then save it up there.
Okay.
Whatever that battle may be.
Yeah.
And guys, just remember, in case I forget, which sometimes I do, to save it at the beginning of every battle anyways. Just in case there's like a power out or something like that and you got a really good battle. I'd have to like recreate it somehow. And yeah, that...
Don't want you dying, buddy.
He's kind of a good monster for you, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
You don't really think about the giants, you know, as far as the Titans or the Gigantes being like kind of a kicker for your team, but sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
they could be pretty good.
Actually, can you save it for me? I gotta go. If we're gonna get any food, it's gonna be 10 o'clock, so.
Oh, are you gonna head out?
Yeah, if that's okay with you guys, while they finish this.
Well,
Yeah, it's fine since he's not playing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to head out, man, we'll, you know, we'll let everybody know that you're here at the end.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, all right. Well, have a good night, DURRIKEN.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one, and thanks for everything else.
Yeah, later.
Yep.
All right.
Have a good night, buddy.
Eat well.
Yeah.
I'm almost in a mood for a steak right now, though.
Really?
But it's a little late for me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was not nice.
Wowee. Not too bad.
One guy. Okay. He's on magic. That's a good thing.
Not going away with that mandrake, eh?
Not a bad crit.
Oh boy. Ooh, doggy.
Oh crap.
Oh, yeah, now you see it.
You're still
Now you
alive.
see it.
Almost there. Oh, yep, that's the kicker.
Shit.
Whoa! Just enough to knock out an Ulster. Holy cow, I did not see that happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. I mean, yeah, if you kill him off, but I mean, you're hitting your leader twice with all those cry bursts.
I know it was supposed to be once, but the rock that was here, he killed it. So
Yeah.
I had a kind of like a backup plan.
Ooh, kind of even out the fight now. I think this is mostly going in Paul's favor, but that I don't know.
No.
Well, then again, you know, there's a lot of mana spent, or I mean, magic spent. That's what I should say.
Is this ward or is this protect? That's protect.
That's green, right?
I
Can't even tell. Just hit the triangle there. Harden?
It is maximum hardened.
Maximum hard. Go hard or go home. Yeah, I was thinking you were gonna...
Honestly, I kind of regret it. I should have just left last turn.
I was under that impression. I thought you were gonna go.
I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. Why can't I take us then?
You can't shoot your own guy?
No,
Yeah, we had another player thinking he could do that, but you know, that's
I was kidding. I'm kidding. I know I can't do that.
Wow, that protect really helped him. That was only 70, you know.
Yep, it's true.
Yeah, the work is definitely here.
I don't know.
I'm so gonna purge the demons when I bring the holy team here. I'm gonna purge them all.
Oh. Yeah, it's going to be demons versus angels here, apparently. Until Paul gets some angels, if he gets angels.
I do, yeah.
But yeah, demons can work out pretty well. Oh boy.
Hey, his first miss. Second miss.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. That's the first time I've seen a ghoul get healed.
It hates it. It's like, what is this?
Well, Pringer, I'm gonna have to say a good job for this battle.
No, I'm literally gonna leave, dude.
No, you're not.
Yes,
I know you're. I don't care if you're gonna leave or not. You're not. I know you're not gonna leave. You would have done it already. Whether you leave or not, I could give a shit.
Wow.
Damn.
I know you're not gonna leave.
Honestly,
I actually am, dude.
I would have stayed. I would have stayed and fought. I would have stayed and just kept killing stuff off.
Yeah, that's definitely something. I would do that too. Like, it's okay if you realize you can't win, but just kill stuff off. That's what I
Yeah,
would
took
do.
out 3 of your rocks though. It's not anything
Killed
to sneer at.
3. Oh yeah, that would have been devastating if you took the castle, because I could summon rocks from this location.
Well, you can get dragons here too, so I think.
No,
Paul
you
likes
could get
dragons
you could get dragons on the other.
Oh yeah, but I think Aston has dragons, right?
No, they got giants and scorpions and centaurs.
No, that's Salisbury.
Critical.
Whoa!
This fucking giant. This giant has to go. It's too good. It never misses.
Fortunately, I can't get right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to do, but
Whop whop whop. Oh my gosh, dude.
Experience.
Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Too technical. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Everybody that came by and hung out with us.
Oh.
well, good battle,
game.
Pringer. Good battle.
Yeah, good game, Paul. Can't believe I won that.
Nasmith didn't even know what happened.
Don't
I
worry.
know. It's like, what's going on?
We're coming back.
Ooh.
Yes, I got loggers.
Oh, that
He got the
sucks.
better. He got the capital.
At least I got that one.
Leonia.
Oh, and
gets-
I got a capital.
What is going on here? No battles at all?
Oh,
Oh,
this
there
is
we go.
yours.
Wait, he fought me?
Yeah.
You
fought
both
each
you
other.
both attack each other. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, you want me to place? Oh, you placed. Okay, Pringer did it. All right.
I am so surprised that
I said magic battle, right? It is a magic battle.
it doesn't matter.
It's magic. You both have angels and two magic users.
I never like this battle unless there are a lot of flying creatures.
I feel like I have the advantage here. I don't know.
With
all right.
yeah, possibly.
Well, I mean, this is like a, you got to put land creatures here to
Well,
get
it's
across.
not either your best teams, so.
Yeah, he does have some flyers though, so he could probably get around. Looking at you, Rindo. Looking at you. All right,
I mean,
so
trigger. If you win with lots of casualty, you can summon hydras from this location.
I know. Actually, I can summon rocks too.
And I would say that too, and rocks. And this guy too, he can summon hydras from up there. I would have sacked half that army for hydras. Like the giant, get out of here for a hydra.
Yeah. Oh well. Either way,
Oh wait,
I
go
can
down the
get-
hallway.
I can get some experience, get her up into a healer class, and get some stuff. Maybe. Well, I don't know about him, but.
You just want to start.
And I got Rod, which,
Hey, it's somebody. It's
Project,
somebody.
right?
he's not.
Oh,
too bad.
you got one guy. That's right. I thought you got nothing.
Yeah, I find it weird. Maybe I don't get Soliel if I get Rod. I don't know.
Are they related to each other?
Well, Rod usually goes to the Empire in the second timeline, but he's kind of a quest knight for most people, so I don't know. Maybe Rod's my replacement. I'd rather have Soliel, but
Well, yeah. Sure.
Hands down.
yeah. All right, so why don't we save it here? Yeah, that's going to be a wrap.
Oh, my eyes too. My eyes. It's so heavy for some reason. Because you guys were talking about being sleepy and stuff.
Yeah.
Can't even play Pokemon tonight. That sucks. Oh, whatever.
All right, well, Pringer, and I'll see you next week, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah,
I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take my mic off now. So
All right. Okay,
What
so
he said?
I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take my mic off now.
yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
I'll see you next week then.
Yep. See you Friday.
Okay, so Pringer, do you want to leave us with some words of wisdom before we shut this all down here?
No, not really. I got nothing. I mean, I can't believe I won that last fight. I mean, Paul definitely could have just stayed behind, kill some stuff. I would have just left. I told him He doesn't listen. You're right. He doesn't listen. I told him I was gonna leave. I'm like, if I leave now, you know, someone's gonna get left behind. So I'm like, I'll do it next turn. And then he just leaves next turn.
Now you understand me. I've said this for years. He never listens to me at all. So I just don't think he listens to anybody, really.
Dude, yeah, there was no, like, he brought all his guys. So he would have just been down one person. He could have still continued his rampage. He brought, like, everybody. It wasn't like he was going to have 2 knights for, like, a turn. No, he brought everybody. He should have just kept on attacking.
Yeah, I know. But thanks to Technical. I'll tell Paul. And, you know, I would have stuck the battle out. I would have just went for your unicorns and just destroyed them with Drist.
I would have just destroyed everything.
Yeah, I would have just kept the advantage. Yeah, the only ace up your sleeve he had was Isifis with all the heals, and maybe he was thinking about that. But, you know.
And the Holy Griff somewhat, because it was 17. But that was, like, the only thing with battle experience. Everything else was, like, level 1.
Yeah, I know. So, anyway, thanks everybody for coming by. This was our first real set of fights. Up next is going to be a good fight with DURRIKEN and me with some squishy units here.
Just straight up PvP. No more AI.
Yeah. So the fun thing with that is, though, we get to expand a bit, and then if we lose some stuff, you know, we're not in a hole right away. You know, we can move around and stuff. So there's a little more wiggle room with this. So it's actually kind of nice with the 4 players, I have to say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
I mean, it would have been great with 6 players, you know.
Oh yeah,
no AI at all.
We might get that at some point. We just have to keep our eyes open and, you know,
eventually, right? Yeah, like down the line.
I can see this in the future. I am wishing it, and I think it'll actually happen. I think some people will be like, yeah, I can dedicate my time for that. So, plus in the future, if we want to set up times for Thursdays, if we can't do a Friday, let's schedule that out, and then we can do that.
I can do.
Because, you know, we probably have options for that. So, but
honestly, I think the best scenario would be 2 days, 3 hours ish.
Yeah,
like 2
if we
days.
can get that to go. We just have to make sure everybody's got that time and we want to do it. So
yeah, I know. I definitely see a 6-player brawl coming first, then, you know, 2 days of playing. That's all right.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. We will see you next week for some more multiplayer. Thanks, DURRIKEN, and thanks, Pringer, for being here. You guys are amazing. And,
no problem.
I got nothing else to say. But if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Or subscribe to YouTube. You know, help out the channel grow. Help this grow so we can get more players too. And then we'll have more fun. So, all right.
Way more fun.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Good night.